Hello, we solved a mystery. Keep talking.
Hello.
Yeah, like I was saying before, you just gotta switch the fucking Sunday.
That's not what I was saying to keep talking to.
what do you want from me?
Hey,
My
everybody.
microphone was haunted and now it's not.
Yeah.
I hate it when technology is haunted. It's like it's already not going. It's already not working how I want it to work. Now it's working based on what a ghost wants it to do. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't sign up to. I bought a microphone. I didn't sign up to play fucking Ghostmaster. Right? I don't know what the fuck this is about.
You have to pray and appease the machine spirit.
I don't want Casper in my butt plug.
I don't want Casper to get involved.
There's several reasons why you don't want Casper involved. Number 1, child. Number 2, dead child. Number 3.
There's only one thing worse than being dead. Takes the thing off, says child.
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 Child. No. Because now they're just an annoying fucking kid, but now you can't get rid of them. Because they're fed into this plane from their trauma, and you gotta deal with child trauma. You can't deal with your own child trauma. You gotta deal with the ghost trauma. Come on,
Guys. So, several things have changed on the board. First off, we don't have a Lily. That's a change. Lily will come back next time, hopefully, maybe.
Too. Yeah.
For KH 2.5 over 8 or whatever. I don't know.
don't you fucking add division into this.
Let's go.
But they should be back next week. We'll see. I have changed a couple of things over on your boards. You may notice. In particular, Anthony, because you have 2 of them changed. 3 of them changed. You may notice, Anthony, first off, you no longer have Geo.
I don't.
I just replaced it straight up with Stone, because Stone,
Yeah.
I realized you can't really stack the statuses anyway. I'm gonna make a new card for Poison. Days did the same damn thing. So
yeah, it did.
we got rid of Geo. Geo's gone. Geo's out of here.
Sick.
Also, I
Geo's
noticed
dead. It's gone.
I noticed you didn't have updated Crush that we updated for the other game, for the Fate game. So I gave you updated Crush.
Yay.
Updated Crush. The big thing you may want to notice from it is it has an innate ability. Innate is another yellow ability, just like Mastered and Special. Special is you have to basically have something special to unlock it, but you can unlock it normally like any of the other things once that's done. Mastered is you have to unlock everything else before you get it. And Innate, you just get it immediately. You deal 1d4 extra damage on this card's finish command for every 1 AP spent on this card's commands this combat.
It's combat.
Yes. So if you look at the regular attack command, it says when striking with a large weapon, deal 1d10 damage. You can add 1 AP of any color to add another d10 to the damage. You can just spend a shit ton of AP into that. At which point the extra AP you spend on this card do not return until the end of combat. However, then you do your combo, then you do your finish, and then you do 1d4 extra damage for every 1 AP you spend as well. So you're doing basically, looking over at your AP right now, the max you can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can do 11 d10 of damage.
Just
Every time you finish.
No, and then when you go to do the finish instead, you can do another 11 d4 added on to that. So it's a funny
can
card.
do a lot of damage.
Crush is a very funny
Smash.
card.
So Smash gets rid of Shield. Crush capitalizes on the fact that they can do nothing to stop me now.
Yes, and the big thing with Crush though is obviously once you get rid of those AP, they're gone for the rest of the combat. So if you do go for the big move and you, for example, miss,
Then
That would be
you
very
can sit down
unhappy.
and go home for the rest of the combat.
that's the issue with Crush.
It's all or nothing. I get it. I'm a rogue on turn 1.
I realized every one of you have arts, so I replaced arts for everybody. Anthony is the one that has the most unlocked from it. Anthony, you may notice before you already had the mastered thing for arts. You don't anymore.
Oh, fuck you.
Because I added the environment thing to this, so you don't have the master anymore. That being said, there has been changes to arts. Arts is now a full green card thing. You have to use a green AP to do most of its stuff. However, it is so much stronger, it's not even funny. The regular react is pretty good. You just I added shield, I think, to it, so now you can use arts with a shield equipped. You also get the 2 AC, yada, yada, yada. Pretty good. You do reduce damage. Combo, the D4 damage after any successful reaction. That's pretty good. You can use a combo after a reaction and it's pretty good. Retaliate. If a magic range attack is directed at you within range, as a reaction, you can attempt to deflect or redirect it. You take half the damage on a successful deflect, and you take full damage on a successful redirect. So if you deflect it, that just means it goes pew off away from you, but you take half the damage. If you redirect it, you take the full damage, but they also take the full damage.
It's literally lightning bending. I got you.
You then look at Blitz. New Blitz is add your strength or agility to this card's damage.
Oh, that's what that's for. Okay.
So the D4 of damage then, for example, on Gilgamesh would add 7 to the damage already.
Hit the kill.
Then with Burst, add your willpower or magic to this card's damage. So, you know, add in another 4 to that. So you are doing, every time you deflect or every time you do your combo of arts, you do 1d4 plus 11 damage.
And you're telling me.
And you may notice there's one more.
Yeah. I don't know what these.
Add your blank to damage.
It is, the fact that it is just a regular D4 is never like super great. Like, obviously, the big thing I want you to think about more than anything, though, is this damage also goes on to retaliate.
Yeah, it does.
So when you reflect the damage back at them, they take the full damage, plus, in Anthony's case, 11.
Plus, whatever the fuck I dump on top of him.
So that is the change. All of you have arts, all of you have stone now, and Anthony has updated crush. That's great, that's good, that's wonderful. You guys are also going to get to unlock some things today. That's going to be fun. You're also going to get some new green cards today. That's going to be fun. But there's one last change from last time, one retcon, if you will. So we decided that the armor that Zarel had is red now. That's it. That's the retcon.
That's really good.
It's red now.
Red.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it does. You're red now.
It kind of fucks, don't it?
It kind of fucks.
It's really good, actually.
Activated my rage mode. Don't ask when it activated.
I like all the different colored belts now.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, we have decided
all
that
happened because Muna decided to wear some pants.
Muna decided to be green, so you are now red, and we'll see what happens to everybody else.
Yes.
But it looks great. Did it get dyed in blood? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. How about?
Yes.
Ask the questions you do not want the answer to.
To be fair, they might want the answer to that. I kind of want the answer to that.
Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Answer the question. Oh, not yet. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. But all that being said, we are now ready to start. Who wants to tell me what happened last time?
Yeah, man. All right. So last time in our beautiful session of Kingdom Hearts, not a fraction.
Beautiful. Not a fraction.
Not a fraction.
Such a not fraction.
It's so cool how little of a fraction it is. It's just a whole disc.
I still love how most of the Kingdom Hearts music I use is from Metroid.
Oh my god.
My favorite Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, let me get Yomebot in here while you're doing that. Let's hope she doesn't fuck up. Anyway, you guys do that. You talk.
Yeah. Hibiki does his best to assuage the worries of Bosco, who sees his dad give up free shit yet again, and he has to go outside and not smoke, or rather smoke just it feels right. He likes looking like a good working man. You don't even like him. Oh, you speedrun getting lung cancer. But they talk a little, and after, further discussing that maybe he needs some time away from dad, he is paid handsomely for his efforts or his soon-to-be efforts, and
This man.
Hibiki successfully hires him to go on the ship. He will be there, being paid, which is really all he ever wanted. The rest of the team checks costumes around, which is everyone's wearing party outfits and shit.
Yeah, look at all these little things people are wearing now.
Have to kind of turn around for these two.
Yeah.
They talked to these two, by the way. Just giving a quick 1-2 on, hey, we haven't told you what we found about your god recently. And by god, I mean minus, like, not capital god, but like, I mean capital god because it's his nickname, but you get the point. We essentially find out that they couldn't really see into that area where we found them either. Effectively, it was kind of made where once it was kind of unlocked, that was kind of it. And also that the whole time they were kind of able to send information to him, except for when that happened. At that point, maybe he got bored and stopped checking. Furthermore, we learned that
We're gonna move the stream too, by the way.
Huh?
We're gonna move the stream too because Yome doesn't want to come in here.
Okay, all right, hold on. We got it. Awesome. We'll get over here. Cool.
We did it. All right.
Also, we found out that these two also have some sort of debilitating amnesia. And after talking to Scout for a bit longer, she was a cockatrice in a past life. Turns out that she kind of vaguely remembers getting found out by a dude in a cloak and then feeling like she was like kind of poisoned, and then she's here. And now she has no memories. That's weird. Anyway.
It's weird how they all don't have memory. That's weird.
That's weird. Don't worry. This will come later in this recap. Considering that they successfully convinced them to, hey, you can come with us and keep looking for stuff and you help us in the ship, and they're like, yeah, and they agree. The team talks to Artemis and by extension Zuzuru, her personal bodyguard wearing the 2005 turnaround. Come on, I spent time on that. Yeah. Wearing the 2005 sunglasses.
Look at those sunglasses. I don't know why they're 2005. Apparently in 2005 the world ended and then that came over here.
Yeah, that was the last thing that they had.
I'm sure some worlds did.
Year 2005, and that was it. Anyway, talking to them, we find out, number one, there's an entire temple near the top of the area. That was the White Lion Temple. That was her dad's temple. That's pretty important because notably, number one, there's a beacon in there. And number two, they're probably trying to break into it. And we'll probably know if someone breaks into it because they'll howl really loudly. And number two, she also has a case of debilitating amnesia. And from what we understood, similarly, she kind of remembers being there. And then there was... What can I tell you? There was a guy in a black cloak. There were two of them, actually.
Two guys, two cloaks.
And one of them
Both
may
black.
or may have not been our lovely, our most lovable, our most enjoyable, our most beautiful boa. Anyway,
I wouldn't describe him with any of those words.
They rip his eyes out through his mouth.
No.
Our most beautiful, loyal, handsome boa. And that's pretty fucked up. Turns out whatever the fuck is happening with all these Cherished has been in the works for a very long time. Who knows why though? Only after, I suppose, we all skewer him, we will know. Or rather, the seconds before we skewer him. As you tend to do. The team essentially agrees, yeah, we can go to the White Lion Temple and we can check it out if it'll help you. Don't worry about the fact that we're loading all of these Cherished into the same ship. That won't have any consequences, I'm sure. We're not only the most easily shot down piece of technology there is. You don't have to worry about that because we've never had a problem in our lives. Anyway, we all went
I think
to
I'm
train
worried about
after.
this. I think I'm worried about this now.
Train after Nothing bad has ever happened to Team Kingdom Hearts.
That was good.
Now, you know what? You don't ever just give me like a flat feedback. That's exciting. It was like, it was good.
That was good. I liked it. I think it was funny. I think it was good.
I enjoy some
I
flat
enjoyed it.
feedback.
I enjoyed it. It was great. I'm trying my best to fix the thing because I noticed that it was bad on the token that I saw. So I'm trying to fix it very quickly. And then once it's fixed, everything will be fine. I will never have any problems ever again. Trust me. You know what? That's fine. Fuck it. Save as. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you the thing. Don't you worry. We're gonna get you.
You having a good one there?
Yeah. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna get that thing for you.
I would never worry, except for the many times I have.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Should I start worrying?
Don't do it. All right. Congratulations. You guys did go off the train. That is where we left off with all of you in your new outfits going off the train. Speaking of your new outfits. When it came to everybody going and changing, I want to get like a better, like hyped up music for this. No. Something like good. Something like. No.
It's not quite.
No.
It's not
No.
quite.
It's the same damn thing. No.
It's not quite.
Make it work.
But go for it. Yeah!
Go for it!
So, before going into the thing to have everybody go to train, Muna was able to put on their pants and their nice little lacy lacers off on their sleeves. Very nice, very cute. We enjoy it. We enjoy it a lot. We also have new Red Dragon Zarel. Why red? Well, because you know both of these changed their colors. They both changed their colors. You may also notice over here that the primary color on both of these two is a green jacket and red designed pants. The primary thing here is actually, you know, it's like he doesn't wear a lot of clothes, so
Yeah, it's kind of hard to work with, but we just assume it's red. So
They were both the same already because they both did wear a lot of clothes, but so you know they gotta find a differentiate somehow.
who should we show first?
First.
come on,
Looks like you're the tiebreaker, fool.
go Gilly boy.
All right. Gilgamesh.
Okay.
You found that you wanted to find some things you went through, but you immediately saw that Maki had took over for you and started looking through the stuff for you. As you were getting things together, as they got all these things together, they got you a nice cloak because they saw you had a cloak and they sort of wore that into it. They took some what appeared to have been some spare fabrics and spare things inside the bags, and you note that they have began casting some kind of a spell. By the end, your outfit came out rather different, but fully shown on you. And for a bit, it was very simple, very nice. You liked it. But then at the very end of it, right before you came in here to go train, the spell was finished. And you saw along 3 different parts of your outfit. On your glove, the design on your buckle came onto it. And on your actual coat itself, 2 other designs showed themselves. 2 draconic designs, a little bit more intricate than the one you have, but still with a type of simplicity. Whenever you look to these 2 fabrics on there, you couldn't help but feel a kinship from it. When you look at the spiraling red dragon, it reminds you of that long red dragon you knew before. And when you see that wrapping golden dragon behind this staff, it looks very much like an inspirational image that you get when you see both of them. You feel the power of your brothers. They feel very similar to that same feeling as if looking upon your brothers. That last little bit of home that wasn't here is here. At least in spirit. You did it.
I am content with this.
Also, they saw that you didn't like sleeves on your other thing. So the blue cloak that you picked up, they got rid of the sleeves on.
Yeah, these came pre-ripped.
And Hibiki.
Yeah.
You had a nice design going on your shirt. You started looking around different things. You don't want to lose your jacket. You don't want to lose other things going on. And you just kind of wanted to have a bit of a change up. As you're looking through, you do find something kind of nice. And
Kind of nice.
something kind of nice.
fancy.
Out of everything here, out of all the costumes in here, you find something that's actually decently fashionable, at least by the standards of your world. And
fashionable and also pretty fantasy, I gotta say.
pretty fantasy. You also find that it has a very similar motif. You find something that has a similar sort of flower-esque design. It wasn't the correct one at first, but you did go and ask about some of your friends. Maybe Muna helped you, maybe one of the others helped you do something about it, but it seemed very easy to shift it into a more something that is akin to what you already had, as your
Look at this shit, y'all.
Your sleeves are completely embroidered by that same flower of your original shirt, and you got this new, very nice, very fantasy coat to go over it, and then a half coat over top of that.
It's just great. It's perfect. Look
You
at
got
this
your
shit.
belts, you got your pouches. You feel ready that if either of you were on that ship, your freaking coat bellows would be going off in the winds. You even stood up a little straighter and got a little taller.
Yeah. You finally got your back straight. You cleaned your room.
You stopped slouching.
I stopped slouching. I stopped frowning.
Yeah, you're like, I like this. This is okay.
Gilgamesh started.
And of course,
Gilgamesh is now frowning. As well as hiding his feelings behind a mask.
I would never do
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would never do such a thing.
Swapped colors, swapped expressions. So Muna, they've unchanged.
Muna's like, hell yeah.
I talked with this with Lily, and she made a very good point that, yeah, I suppose if you lived in an underwater society, pants would be pretty exotic.
Everything's fine.
If she's ever seen jeans, can't we blame her?
Listen, Muna got more of a modern feel to her with her outfit, and he went with fantasy.
Yeah,
If exchanged.
I like them. I like the new outfits. I
I
think
love
that
a good cultural exchange.
I think that in a few episodes I might change the thumbnail, but we'll see. I don't want to change. I don't want to change it for this one because obviously we don't want to spoil it.
No, you
Let's
have
spoil
to
it.
see it.
Yeah, but maybe in a couple episodes we'll change the
We'll
thumbnail.
shut them in shadow for you.
Yeah, I'll just do what I do with the Fate one and just have them be like little outlines, little outline silhouettes.
I love these
Just to
outfits.
make everyone think that we all died and we had to roll new characters.
Yeah.
Also, Phantom loves Hibiki, and I didn't realize this.
Okay. Oh, this fucking K-pop boy.
But yeah.
I love the tie back here and that one strand of hair that just pops out.
Oh yeah.
It just never goes away.
But
Uh,
with the designs as they are, you guys would make your way in, doing that slow walk as you're ready to start doing your training, you know? The camera pans on each of you like in
slowly, we could walk at normal speed.
The camera pans on each of you as you walk through the door. On the other side, you would see both, as soon as I can get them to move, both Booyah and of course Ragna. As you guys would spend several days of training in here. You know that for every 1 day outside, 3 days will happen in here. I want to know. This is where we decide exactly what's going to be going down with each of you. I want to know, how many days are you guys going to be training?
Oh, what feels good? Like, you feel like 3 days is good? We want to do more?
You feel like, I will say, when it comes to the new cards you guys are going to be getting, I would say it would take 3 days for each of those.
Okay.
I'm going to be nice because I do know that there was some training already done on one of those things before. So I'm going to say altogether, if each of you want both cards, you will need to have at least 4 days of training. That being said,
4 days in here or 4 real days?
4 days in here. So 1 day out there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
So
Just want to make sure.
if you do it that way, 3 days in here, 1 day out there, you would need to at least be in here for 4 days. And that's just to get the cards. I would say that for every day, I might have you guys roll for another reward as well. So that's up to potentially 4. It's going to be hard rolls, so I doubt it. But if you guys want to do more, we can talk about stat points. We can talk about moving some squares. We can talk about getting some of your abilities shown on some of these new cards or some of your old cards. I want to know how much time you're dedicating to your training.
Well, for high jump and flight, right? Or is it glide?
They're called jump and glide.
So
Like, obviously getting like the 1 real life day to do those, or 1.5 technically, because it's 4, is good. Do we want to unlock anything else after that?
It would be nice to get arts unlocked completely if it has been so heavily upgraded.
What are you talking about?
It's got fucking retconned and nerfed and I lost it. Anyway.
It's so much better than even the fully unlocked one you
Well,
had.
all right. So it's free. How long would it take to upgrade one of these, for example?
Like I said, for each day you guys train, I will let you guys roll for a reward. It'll be a collective roll. We'll see like basically whoever of you gets the highest of it, we'll use that as the thing. And if you pass, you'll pass. If you fail, you fail. And then we'll try again from the next day. So you would have 4 chances at getting other rewards if you just do the 4 days. Those rewards can be moving your black squares. Those rewards can be potentially getting stat points, or those rewards could be removing things from your abilities.
And the time was 3 days in is 1 day outside, correct? Or how was the time again in the
3 days
Yeah, it was
in
like
is
3
1 day
days
outside.
in, 1 day outside. Yeah.
Also, I forgot.
Shoot.
I have upgraded. I have something else. I
And
think the
if,
only one here that hasn't seen it is. I think the only one here who hasn't seen it is maybe Anthony. I don't know.
And if I am remembering right, you said you want 4 days to get both cards.
4 days would
So
be
at
getting both
minimum-
cards. So at minimum, you guys are getting 2 cards and potentially 4 rewards.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Potential.
We could just round it up to doing 6 days in here and having it 2 days out there.
Makes sense.
Could do that.
Could do
Yeah.
that. And if we
So,
want to keep extending, we can talk after that.
So Anthony,
Yeah.
come over here.
What's up? Okay, it's ruler. Okay. Yeah.
It's Gamble Bunny
That
ruler.
feels like cruel and unusual punishment considering her story.
It's Gamble Bunny ruler.
Unbelievable.
Look, from what we heard of her story last time, she totally wants to try new things. She just gets embarrassed about it.
Oh, great news!
Well, I sure would give her
From the
go
bunny
coins if I
ears.
had any.
Don't worry about it. But yes, is that what we're going to be working on with that?
Sounds good.
So we're going to go for 6 days?
So yeah, where's my gold points, you bitch?
You
Get
have-
the recap.
You have. I'm gonna give you guys your gold coins because I was gonna give them to you whenever all of you were here, but fine.
I can bully you into it.
But fine, I will allow it because you guys, just like the other games, are getting your go chests, which
It's
have
so
all
funny
of
it's
the
a
which have
chest.
all of the coins that you guys got from the double player awards from last month.
It's so
Hell
goddamn funny. It's a chest.
No one gives her the next one.
Do-do-do-do. Doop. Do-do-do-do. Doop. And do-do-do-do. Doop. This go chest is worth 10 rolls on the big roll, if you'd like. However, FOMO, you did say it. You do have 1 roll on the big roll for doing the recap.
Yeah.
So go ahead and shuffle that out.
Need to find my way. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
You
you have to
go.
roll. You have to rub roll it first. Yep. Hey, and you got a mark of courage.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes. The sword.
Perfect.
Come to me.
Now, if you guys want to use them, you can, or we can go back to doing what we were doing.
I think we should finish the thing we're doing first, and if we want to gamble
Yeah.
for the rest of the session, we can do it.
My God.
I second it.
For
Sure.
6 days, you guys work on your high jumps and your glides. When it comes to gliding, you guys are learning from Ragna. Ragna shows you how it is very easy for them to achieve flight. He shows you how he is able to build up his, what he calls ki, and he shows you how he is able to stop himself from falling off of things, how he's able to stop himself from basically doing much. He basically shows you, while it is not the kind of flight you would understand, Gilgamesh, where wings are involved or anything like that, it feels almost like your gravity magic whenever you were back as being the big boy dragon you were. It seems like he's able to basically maneuver his weight in any direction, going left, right, up, down, as if just moving through the air. He tells you guys this is unfortunately his style of sustained flight is not something he can teach you guys immediately. It requires a lot of training, and maybe you guys will get it one day, but sometimes it just has to click. That's what his master told him, and it took him a long while before he learned how to fly. He had to use something else for flying before that. That being said, for those of you with Arrow, which is to say Muna and I believe Hibiki. I don't think the other ones do.
We don't.
Yeah, I don't think the other ones have that. It becomes a lot easier for you guys to mess about with it. For you, Zarel, it becomes kind of easy, but that's only whenever you are using your bubble on yourself.
I've realized that I can use balloons sometimes, and that's pretty
Ragnar
awesome.
walks over,
but that's all I figured
pokes
out.
the bubble, and you fall off. But no, it's somewhat easier for Muna and for Hibiki to grasp. They are doing their gliding a lot easier. In very short bursts, it looks like they're able to have some level of sustained flight, but mostly it's falling with style. By pushing more of your magic into it, Hibiki, you are able to rise up, but you always feel like you're sort of floating down. It seems to be draining your magic to stay at a higher sustained flight. Eventually, Gilgamesh and Zarel, you guys are able to pick it up as well. because we are doing it that way, here is the glide card.
Hot damn. Oof.
See that beautiful new toy.
The first thing that we will unlock from the glide card
Huh.
is the motion of glide. You can spend 1 AP of any color when moving to double all your movement this turn. I said this turn. I'll fix that later. And fly. You also trigger no hazards or reactions that don't use up a resource. That AP is considered spent.
Okay.
Oh.
So, for example, this does not take up an action. Whenever you do your basic movement, you can decide to use this. You spend 1 AP of any color. That AP is gone for the rest of the combat, but every bit of movement you do during that turn is doubled, and every bit of it can be considered flying.
So when we stack a bunch of our effects on each other, it can be really fast flying.
Yes. Right now, for most of you, I believe this would be, with your base movement increased from dash, I believe this will be 5. So most of you, if you use this, if you spend an AP, will mean you can move 10 that round very easily. Which again, it's very good because it doesn't take up an action like dash.
It's true.
Fire.
And
Shade.
if you decide to dash after, that's adding another 3 from dash and then 3 from glide because it's still the same turn.
Sweet baby movement.
And let's not forget
Okay.
with Shade. I think it's Shade that gives like a super buff to speed.
Shade's
Yeah, it
good
does.
for it. There's also the fire buff that does really good for it. Bunch of stuff.
Fire
bunch of
and
stuff
then Shade.
Bunch of stuff. Remember though, if you do the motion, you will spend 1 AP and that AP is considered spent. By the way, I read Crush and I don't agree with myself.
Oh, okay.
When it says when using this card's commands, any spent on this card commands, I'm just going to say any AP spent.
Okay.
So if you decide, for
Oh.
example, to spend AP with this card, it will count for your Crush.
Yeah, it's that synergy, baby.
Burning anything with APs. The more I do, the more my crush is good.
The more your
you
Crush
gotta
is
think,
good.
like, if
However,
you're
that is also limiting yourself a lot with it though, because you'll be getting rid of all of your AP to make Crush better.
Listen, what that just means is
If
that
they die before you run out, that's basically all you need.
you're just empowering the blow you do with Crush while you fly.
Yeah. Gliding, from what he says, it's all about focus. It's all about keeping your focus, and it's all about keeping the idea of that flight aloft. There are issues with flying, of course. If you guys are flying and let's say something, for example, uses smash on you, that's probably bad.
Would hurt. Not
Ouchie.
my doctor's opinion, but I think that would hurt bad.
Wait, is it smash or is it what's the one that does it? If
Well,
they're
it takes you down
flying?
and smash, yeah.
Is it
Smash.
If they are knocked into the air, they'll
I'd
take double
slam
damage.
technically, sorry.
No, slam.
Slam finish.
Yeah, slam. That's the one.
Got a lot of keywords.
Yeah, look at
Lots
that.
of words.
Look at that slam. Yeah.
Except with slam. That would hurt a lot. That would hurt a lot.
It would really depend on what happens, but there's also a thing from the flow of this card. We'll get into that if that ever gets unlocked. That will potentially aid you in that, but we'll see. That being said, that is your training with Ragna. Ragna teaches you how to go about your glides. He also teaches you a little bit about your other abilities, potentially. We'll see. The one that teaches you how to jump is Booyah. Booyah seems to pick up gliding rather easily. They did their own form of gliding before all this, and the way that she's able to mention it to you guys as far as like magic is concerned is a lot easier than trying to fully understand the key part of Ragna for everybody except for Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, you sort of understand the key aspect a lot easier than the magic aspect in a lot of ways. That being said, you understand magic very well. You just sort of understand the innate power kind of thing more.
Makes sense.
Booyah is trying to teach you things you can do with you putting a little bit more physical force into things. While gliding is magical, jumping is all physique. It's all physical. It's all about putting more energy, putting more power into things. You guys know how to jump. But Booyah is teaching you how to attack when you jump. How to put the most effort into things when you jump. As we're gonna give you jump.
Maximizing our jumps.
Maximizing your jumps. Now,
You can jump while you jump.
let me very quickly look and remember which one of these I have to unlock for you guys. Because there's a lot of abilities on jump, as you can see.
That's scary. Let us
And
know.
an innate.
Don't worry about the innate for a second. I'll tell you about the innate in a second.
Okay.
Yes. We are gonna unlock from jump your flow. Because the motion's pretty good, but
What was that sound?
it's all right.
Okay.
After moving or using a green card ability, you can perform an attack command you have access to by using 1 red or green AP.
Oh.
So legit, in the beginning of combat, if something starts off close enough to you, or if you potentially glide to them, instead of using an action to do your first hit on them, you can just hit. You can just do an attack command without using an action.
Well, there you go. Why ever doubt yourself?
It uses 1 red or green AP. It does not spend it. The red or green AP is basically in doing the thing, and of course you still have to use the things to get things. This is a very AP heavy card. So for example, if you were to want to do this and then strike, you would have to use a red or blue AP in order to use the ability, and then you'd have to use the attack command, which costs 1 red AP. So you would move, you would use a red AP, and you would use either a red or a blue AP, and that is the thing that you would do without an action. At which point your first actual action that can, during that turn can be a combo, if you hit.
Oh, that's fun.
They teach you how to better utilize your jumps, how to better speed your way through things, and sort of just show you how to minimize wasted movement whenever you are moving to attack something. Ragna is watching and is like nodding through a lot of it. Like it seems like they sort of understand most of what they're saying already. But you then do note the innate ability. You may only use green or blue commands from this card up to 3 times in a single turn. You guys can only triple jump.
You can only triple jump.
So for example, you can only move 3 times and use flow 3 times. But
That's still
good.
That's still a lot.
The other
You're still
abilities
doing
here,
a lot.
the other abilities here are very good.
I bet.
But again, you can only
don't
use a jump command 3 times in a single turn. It does have a react ability here. The react ability would be technically another person's turn, so that doesn't count. And neither do combo and combine that's here. Neither of those count as well.
Yeah, because those are red.
But the flow, the motion, and the burst, you can only use up to 3 times.
Gonna need that react command unlocked in order to combine this with arts.
With all that being said, you guys spend 6 days training. I would like for you, since you guys have all been working on your movement this entire time, I would like you to please roll me for either your agility or your experience when rolling these. First check. 3 of you, please give me an agility or experience roll.
Okay.
Thing.
You have a new one back there. You're fine.
No, it's not that. It's just a roll experience.
11 plus 3, 14.
Oh, 17.
What'd you get, Hibiki? Oh, you're still rolling?
I'm rolling it, yeah.
You
Still
have
rolling,
a
boy.
fleeting, I believe.
17 plus
hello.
6.
Oh no, Fish Boy has a fleeting.
So 20,
What, rolling again? Here we go. Here we go.
23?
Fish boys spin twice. It was 9. It's not. Just take the other one.
What was the other one?
14 total.
Okay, 15.
Should I also
23.
roll for Lily?
Nope, because they're not here.
Okay. Okie dokie. 23
15,
altogether.
23, 17. We're gonna put that together because because whenever Lily had said they weren't gonna be here, I already adjusted all of the things you guys are gonna need to get to.
Oh, dope.
Awesome.
So easy 17 plus 23, that'd be 20, and then 15. Yep, that's a pass. I will allow each of you, first things first, to remove 2 white lines from any of your cards. Let me get you guys these cards down there.
Yeah, let us get our new shiny, fancy new cards.
I wonder which ones I'll do.
We know, baby. We know.
It's storming outside. Boop.
It's raining real bad.
Storm.
And we know he's outside.
Just put it over here.
Yeah.
You guys have so many new green effects. For green.
We have green.
We have so many green. I
It's
have
the
so many green
green
AP.
you see.
It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need.
Green.
But yes, we'll go to
And
each of
look
you.
into your future. It's the green that I see.
Who wants to go first? Hibiki seems to know what they want.
I will go
Okay, we can go
first.
for it, big boy.
Hibiki, you can remove 2 lines from any card.
Yeah, okay, all right. You
Arts?
just
Okay.
take an
Arts.
eraser.
Alrighty. We're gonna remove Blitz or Environment.
Both.
Okay, you're gonna spin them on both of them. Your experience or instinct. Insight. Adds to this card damage. Your power and technique. Strength and agility. Go to this card damage.
Yay!
And now that you have all of them, the mastered effect. You can use any color AP instead of reactions for this card's commands. You no longer require certain weapons for this card's commands.
Hey.
Free.
I
You
now
no
just-
longer need a staff or a polearm or a shield.
Hell yeah! So if I'm understanding correctly, I could just do
You could have
a
you could have a great sword and you can use all this.
I don't know how I would do that.
I'm just saying you
Okay.
could.
You wanted, you
Hell
could.
yeah.
But for example, whenever you look at how each of these have like the specific things, if you were to need a reaction to do, like, say, the reactability of this card, but you already used your reaction, you can use an AP instead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with retaliate. If you were to use a reaction, you can just use a AP instead.
Nice.
Yeah. Very good. Who's next?
You know
Oh!
what? Let's learn more about this jump card.
What do you want to get?
These two
Motion
for
and
me.
both of them? Okay. Motion, react. Motion. If an enemy is within your base movement, you can jump to them as a free movement.
Teleport.
You literally, if you get like to a point where you're within 5 hexes of an enemy after your movement, you don't have to spend more things to move to them. You just jump to them.
It's pretty awesome.
That's horrifying.
You guys wanted movement.
You did want movement.
It's time.
And again,
But, like,
that is
my
free
whole
movement.
is movement.
Wait. Does that mean now Gilgamesh could actually teleport and it's not a lie anymore?
And again, that is free movement. That is not an action.
Ooh.
We then go to the react. Before getting hit with an attack, you can attempt to dodge the attack by jumping. Use 1 AP of any color to roll a contested roll against the attack using whatever skill you have to dodge. This is, using agility or using, whatever you're dodging with. On success, you take no damage and any AP spent is considered spent. So use AP of any color, whatever that AP is, it is considered spent. But you take no damage.
Hell yeah.
Just jump out of the way. Ha!
How?
That being said, we'll then move to Gilgamesh.
Cool.
do you
I
think?
want Flow Glide first.
Flow glide first.
Mhm.
When suspended in the air, either by falling or flying. You can remain. Can you move your fingies? Can you move your fingies a little bit? Can you move your fingies? Thank you. You can remain at the height you are without falling for 3 turns per 1 mana used. If you are forced to move, it acts as normal. So let's say you are doing the thing you guys just did, where you fell out of a fucking out of a fucking giant citadel in the sky. A giant space colony.
Again.
This would stop you and allow you to instead continue as normal while suspended in the air. All you need to do is use mana. It is also there to stop you for example, at the end of arrow, the arrow ability.
Falling through your death, yeah.
It says that you gain a fly speed until the end of the turn, and then fall. You don't have to fall.
Yay!
So that is Flow Glide. What next?
This one's hard. I was thinking arts, but also I want more shade.
If you
do
arts,
you're the only person who knows.
If you do arts, you would get at most 2 extra damage.
Yeah.
You do shade, you get a new toy.
Shade's also pretty good. Shade Enchant, Shade Protect, Shade Burst.
Shade could be anything. You can even be 2 more damage to my card.
It could.
It's true.
But what? I do so much red all the time. I almost want to see what Burst says.
You want to see what Burst says?
I will take Burst. Yeah.
Remove all of you and/or an ally shield to strike a target with darkness. For every 5 shield, add 1d6 damage.
Oh. Oh. Mine or an ally, and for every 5, deal an extra d6.
And or an ally. So you can do yourself and one of your allies.
Where's no shield in our
the
group?
shield slurper.
Yeah.
I wonder who has the most shield in your group.
Oh man, I if I understand arts correctly, I now do an extra 19 damage with
Yeah, you do.
With specifically the art combo or art react or retaliate. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
you do
yes,
19
yes,
damage.
You call him the shield slurper.
But yes,
So
for every
that's just
5
up top.
shield you use, because you're removing all of your and your ally shield, it's gone.
Yeah.
And for every 5 shield, deal an extra d6 of damage.
Jesus. That's huge, actually. That is literally a burst of darkness.
You'll now roll for your second day.
Yeah.
Second day of training. Roll me for either your experience or your agility, please.
It's
gonna remain agility.
See if we've learned anything.
It's going to remain agility for the first 4 rolls. Because that's what you guys were doing.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
I will throw in.
Oh, nice big 19.
19?
Let's see
Alright.
here.
Okay. I guess that works. 15.
Hibiki, you have an inspiration?
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. The first roll's a 10. Second roll is a 2.
So we'll go with 10 plus your agility or
10
experience.
plus 6.
So 10 plus 6, that's 16. 16, 15, and what was the other one?
15 plus 3 or?
Either your agility,
Agility
or
or
your
experience?
or
I
either.
was wrong with experience.
Okay, you can do either.
Yeah, I've been wrong with experience, so 19 plus 3.
Okay, so 22, 16, okay, and then 15.
Yep.
I think that might just do it. I'm gonna get calculator because my brain isn't working.
If I do have a blue die, a blue D4.
Plus minus dice to get you over.
Wait, so 15 plus
yes
23 or 22?
19, 20, 21, 22.
22. And then 16.
Yeah.
That is just enough.
Holy fuck.
Everyone,
Easy.
this will include Muna.
Hey.
You are going to gain 2 mana. Bloop, bloop,
Or pizza slices.
Oh, wow.
bloop, bloop. Bloop. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, okay.
And
All right.
and
That's so funny.
1 stat point.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just for you.
I mean, when in Rome.
And boop. Oh, did I get it to you?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. And
Yep.
Let me make sure that Muna's got theirs as well. Tell me where you put it, just in case I need to do any changes to anything.
Agility.
Walker.
Agility. The max currently, I believe, is 7. So,
Yeah.
I'll put it in experience.
okay.
Same.
Okay. Third training day. Roll me agility or experience, please.
No, it's
Okie doke,
gotta be
we're
agility
rolling
for me.
again.
Unless I get another stat point, but an
14,
experience.
18.
18.
10.
Ooh, 16 plus 6. That's 22.
Is that 10 altogether?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
10.
We got
Yeah.
14 plus.
So a guy in
18
Spanish just go,
plus
yes.
10. That was 14, 18, and 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got 22.
You got 22.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, because your agilities.
Oh,
You're
did you
so
did
fast.
you roll an 18?
Oh wait, no, not. Sorry, it's 23 because it's 6 plus.
Well, 18
it's
plus
7 plus 16.
3. Yeah, there you go.
So it's 23. My bad.
It's a big, fast boy.
Am I using the wrong stat? Is that what we're quiet? Am I dumb?
Hibiki,
Yeah.
you literally just make it.
My God.
The roll that I need you guys to go over every time is 45.
Oh.
If you would not have gotten the 23 there, you wouldn't have made it. If it was
Oh
just the
my
16,
God.
you would have if it was just what I have written down the first time, it would have been 43, which would not have been enough.
Oh my God.
So
Fucking noted.
I would like for everybody, for this one, you were going to gain 1 white AP.
One white AP. What about these white little APs?
They're the
white.
ones that you can use in place of any AP, but they are spent at the end, which does mean they work for Crush.
Yeah.
All right, final roll for the 4 days, and then we'll do the 2 other days.
Okie doke.
Okay, I will go ahead and because we were just so very dangerously close that time, I'm going to put my 2 dice into this.
I believe in you.
17.
17.
14. I think. No, sorry, 13. Math hard. Brain
damn.
small.
That's okay.
What is it?
And then
What is it, Hibiki?
What is it?
it is
boy?
Quick, move it over to 19.
What is it, Hibiki? What is it, Hibiki?
It's a 4 plus 2 plus 7. So that's a 13.
A 13, Hibiki? Well, luckily for you and Gilgamesh, you guys have fleetings.
Thank
Oh.
God.
Rolling again, boys.
Thank you, chat.
What'd you end up getting, Zarel, first?
But 17.
17. Yeah, you didn't need it.
Worse. So 13 still my highest.
So I got a 17. So 19 plus 7.
That's a hit. Everyone, you guys can remove 1 square from your sheets.
My God.
I am so here for the Hibiki carry. Carry me everywhere, little boy, with your little anorexic arms.
You guys can remove 1 square, and then we'll get to the other thing you'll get right after the square's gone, because I don't want them to
Key
be out of
Joker.
order.
This one.
The square. Okay.
That one. Yeah.
You get nothing. However,
Nothing.
if we remember, we do things now.
Yeah.
Shuffle that. You get inspiration.
Yay!
Yeah.
You get spalations. Where's the immunities? I guess we don't need
Splation.
immunities. You have other things. You
We don't have any immunities here. We're all separate.
Where's the immunities?
So
I want the immunities.
Where are they?
maybe there's some in the box.
Where are the immunities?
Maybe we
You know
don't
what?
have one of these.
You know what? You can have three of these, and you can change their colors. All right. Ta-da-da. Let me get rid of the point for that one.
I'm sorry, I just now noticed. Why the fuck is the weird, like, Karma card man on Muna's sheet? Why did his dick fall off?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's been there
It was
for a
joke
while.
For a while back. I think it was for last Halloween, which is over half a year ago now. Fuck.
I seem to have forgotten.
Which one of these squares are you getting rid of? Fomo?
This one.
That one there?
At least gonna be like, what the fuck did y'all do last time? How did you unlock all this stuff while I was gone?
Hey, you're getting mana.
Hey, Mona.
Hey, a pizza slice. It completes my beautiful pizza slice. Show me the money. Yes. Life is complete. I can die with honor now.
Life is complete. I'm gonna put that back in there, and then we're gonna get rid of this, and then we're gonna move this over here again, so it's not a way over here. There we go. And Gilgamesh with square. I wonder which one. I wonder with all my heart.
I had a lot less mana than I thought I did.
You also get mana.
But which one?
This one, because I feel like it.
Oh, okay.
You get it. Here you go. Remember, you're a bag of heartless.
And
Yes.
that is not the only thing you're getting. You guys can also remove one thing from your adept training and one thing from your unity trigger.
Ooh.
I will say tier 3 magic is probably not very useful to you guys, especially since Muna isn't here. But I mean,
It's true.
Yeah.
you never know.
Listen, if it gets me closer to unlocking Ultima,
When it comes to that, you rolls pretty good. You can get crowd control, you can get enchant, you can get flow. I don't know why flow is marked off in a different way.
It's because that one's the gray one.
I mean, it might be because you thought it might not be the most useful one.
Maybe. I don't know.
And that's why-
Maybe it's the best one.
Yeah, maybe it's the best one. That's how you know it's supposed to be there.
All right, fine. Want to go with Flow?
I would say we should go one blue just for Muna, but we can do green on another one.
Which one's blue? Which one's green then?
I kind of.
Remember, adept
I'm not
training,
gonna lie.
all it does is power up the roll card, but the roll card's pretty good.
It is.
Or you
I
can get
was
crowd control,
thinking
which is
crowd
You could also
control.
feed Muna well. I think Muna would love crowd control. That's the thing that's blue.
all right.
I think
Yeah,
you
so
know.
that one.
You can also use an extra blue or red AP to force an opponent to roll the DCs of your abilities disadvantage, or 1d4 more targets. So you can, whenever you are trying to status something, or any of the DCs of your abilities, they can roll with disadvantage, or you can affect 1d4 more people.
Ooh.
Welcome, Muna, wherever you are.
So you can do big burn.
Zarel. More balloon.
Balloon!
This is again
In
only
the
for
box now.
DCs.
There's some DCs in there. You can find a DC.
As for the other one, you guys want to do enchant or flow?
Flow on this one. Let's do a
Let's
greenie.
do Flow.
Yeah.
Have an NPC ally use any of their abilities without using up one of the uses of said ability. This costs 2 AP and an action or a reaction from you, whichever the NPC would use.
Ooh.
So you can have one of your allies, such as Fali, Ramu, Poe, other, use their abilities even if they don't have their abilities left over. However, you would need to use 2 AP with an action or a reaction.
Neat.
Very neat. Very good.
Pocket rat strat is coming back.
We're gonna go now to the final 2 days of training. You guys have a lot more stuff in this training. You guys have a lot more area to focus on in this training. So I would like to have everybody roll me their highest stat.
Oh, okay.
7. However,
The higher you get, the better. Obviously.
Don't worry about me.
Splation? Well, that's just weird. Why would you do that, Splation?
That's a weird thing has happened.
Spallation, what'd you do?
It landed on a corner.
I'm thinking of that.
So 17, 18? It does say 1, so 18.
What'd you get, Zarel?
I can give you a 10.
Give me a 10.
10.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
18.
And I don't think I have any. I don't have any way to reroll. So we can do.
Plus 9? Like that's 9 altogether? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. All right.
Yeah.
Depending on the number rolled, I was gonna let you guys take away things on your abilities. You guys are gonna each take away 1 off of your abilities, 1 of the white lines. So, starting this time with Gilgamesh, what white line are you getting rid of?
So I really want to clear out shade.
Do it.
Poor Frenzy.
I know it's there, but
Don't even worry about it.
funny darkness.
Never worry about
Funny
it.
darkness.
Funny darkness, funny angry, funny darkness, funny angry. Enchant.
Okay, we'll see what
Enchant
shade
with
enchant
darkness.
is. Add 1d6 to all your target's spell damage. This can be added to or onto by any other enchant spell.
Oh.
Ooh.
It is specifically for spell damage.
Okay.
Dark Fire.
Dark Fire.
Dark Fire enchant.
It's also an enchant that can be put over other enchants without losing the enchant, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Zarel.
Why not learn more glide stuff? Show me how to react.
Glide react. When failing a check on a hazard, reaction, or forced movement that targets you, you can use a reaction or green AP to reroll the check. The AP is considered spent.
Classic. No, you don't.
Yep. Pretty easy, pretty easy. And Hibiki.
I think I will go with Jump React.
Jump react. I believe you do know what jump react is.
I do, yes.
Okay. Then we don't have to have any flavor for it. There you go, buddy.
There you go.
All right. The last day of training. Roll me your highest stats.
All right.
Gotta make it count. It's our last day of training.
I'm putting my all into this one. Both my
11
splations.
plus 7,
Yes.
18.
18,
30, 20.
20, and you guys already beat the last roll you had.
Natural 20.
And a natural
Damn.
20.
The Hibiki carry continues. God bless that green 20.
Natural 20 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7. So natural 30 something.
I did add it all up and I added an extra 10 for the natural 20. I just want to ask if everybody's done with what they're rolling.
Yeah.
Is everyone done?
Well, Muna hasn't rolled, but that's okay.
I just want to know.
We're good. We're good. We're
We're
good.
good.
What's
Nobody's
up?
gonna add anything to it.
Now you're making me want to.
I just want to
All
know.
right. So,
Do you have any blue? Anybody have
I
any
have a
funny
blue
blue
dice.
dice?
I do have a blue dice.
Yeah.
Why not?
all right. How much are blue
Wait,
dice?
just
Do
a-
you-
Coins again?
are you adding? Are you using 1 edition dice?
Using 1 edition.
Don't
dice.
even roll it. You were at 79.
Yeah.
I needed you guys to go over to 80.
Woo! Yeah. Let's go.
With 80,
Oh,
I would like you guys to remove 3 white lines.
wow.
Oh baby.
Starting this time with Zarel.
Fuck. The light is on me. Let's see. What's a combo jump do?
Combo jump. This can be used, it's a combo thing, so it can be used after any attack. This does include the attacks granted from flow. Oop. Reposition yourself above or behind your target, then strike with any basic attack action you have access to. This attack has flanking, power, and overwhelm.
Oh ho.
Oh my god.
Oh ho.
Reminder, power is the thing that explodes your weapons.
Yeah, it is.
I may or may not have another thing that has to do with power on the other card, though. Who knows?
Oh, well, I have 2 more to use here, so why not just learn things?
What are you thinking?
Let's try focus.
When hitting an opponent with a power weapon, you may spend 1 AP of any color to have that weapon not break permanently. You must still repair it, but you still get resources.
Oh.
So you
If
still
you choose to smack that bitch up, you may not completely lose it afterward.
Yay! You guys finally don't have to have your weapons blow up.
Let's go.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
We didn't even have to use the Zelda Notes app.
Okay.
And now,
Well,
Technically-
on the other hand,
technically
we missed out on
only-
massive crit damage.
no, you get the crit damage.
Oh wait, you
All
still-
this does is
you
stop.
still
All
keep
this
it.
does is stop you from losing the weapon permanently.
Oh god, that means that all they did. That's
Why is it on
ridiculously good.
glide?
You still
Don't worry about it.
because you're focusing. You're focusing on your attacks. It's a focus ability. You're
Focusing right now.
But yes,
You're focusing.
when it comes to it, learning glide was something that that was an immensely focusing thing for you guys to do, as I just told you with Ragna. So you guys had learned how to focus a lot whenever you were training. That also being said, again, the weapon will not break permanently, but you still have to repair it, meaning you still can't use the weapon for the rest of that fight, but you don't lose it. You have one more
important, right?
you have one more you can get rid of.
I do seem to be the only person who owns Slam, and I forget what it does. Let's do React.
If I forget what Slam does, let's go into it. React. As an action or reaction in combat, you can throw your weapon a number of hexes based on a d20 weapon check. If you hit an enemy, then use the attack command of this card or attempt to interrupt or disarm them. You will need to use an action to retrieve your weapon. So let's say somebody is about to attack Hibiki and they're within a amount of hexes based on a d20 check that I tell you arbitrarily. You can throw your severing shield at them and like knock away their weapon.
Welcome
You do
back.
not touch my boy.
Welcome back, Jasna.
It does.
We missed you.
The weapon doesn't come back. You have to go get your weapon.
Better than Justice Boomerang, so that's
Well,
fine.
obviously, we need to get a returning property on our weapons.
It's okay, neither did Justice Boomerang, so everything's good.
That is your 3. Gilgamesh,
Alright.
what are you thinking?
It's really tough.
You now know that there's a way to get past the power property, which is cool, and to just give yourself the power property, which is cool. But there could be equally better things everywhere else.
Yeah. I just blurt out frenzy. Just get all that all at once.
You're gonna get all frenzy out?
Yeah,
All right, we're committing to this.
I'm committing to learning what frenzy does and have Gilgamesh go into a fucking rage.
The first thing on frenzy, which is a which is a green attack. Strike recklessly while taking minuses to your attack. Each minus will add to your each minus you add to your attack will equals +1 damage to the attack's damage. So you can tell me I want to do -5, and that'll take away 5 from your attack, but it'll add 5 damage.
Oh, look at that.
For every green AP you use in the beginning of this attack, you can retry this roll. If you hit with this attack, add the minuses you took to this attack to the damage of this and all future attacks this round.
Oh,
So you could -5 from your initial attack, and then for the rest of the round, all of your attacks do +5 damage.
oh, if I hit.
Yes,
Gamble.
which again, if you use green APs, you can sort of try to guarantee the hit.
Yeah.
We then go to the combo. Once per turn, roll an attack with your weapon. If you hit, then deal 1d12 damage, and your last attack deals double damage. You can then, and your last attack deals double damage. You can attack again with another, and you can attack again with another combo ability. Basically, what this is, my brain just farted whenever I was reading it. Whenever you roll an attack with this weapon, so the combo, you deal a d12 damage. your last attack, the one that you dealt before this one, deal double damage, and then you can use another combo ability right after. If you miss, your turn ends, however, and you lose one reaction.
Okay.
So again, very high gamble. If you hit with this, you do more damage from the last attack, you do a d12 of damage, and you can do another combo thing.
There's a lot of effort combos.
If you miss,
I lose.
The turn
I
just
miss,
ends.
I cry. Yeah.
Imagine using this combo, like on the end of like a jump, like.
Jesus.
That's the first thing you do in your turn is run up, miss a jump, and then end your turn.
God, it's like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh all over again.
And finally, burst.
Explode.
Use any amount of green or red AP to move +6 hexes. Then take damage equal to the amount of movement that you made this turn. This does not require an action.
Oh. So besides the teleport part, I actually just teleport now, huh?
This is literally the I'm so angry, I just want you to die card.
You can't get away from me.
At which point, everything on this card is now unlocked, so we then go to the mastered ability.
Let's see it.
On any attack, use one red AP. You can take non-negated disadvantage to double the damage.
Oh.
This is any attack. Any attack.
Anything that says attack on it.
Crush, slice, smash, shot, strike. I was gonna say arts, but it doesn't have an attack on it.
No. So
This isn't no. First off, this isn't any attack command. This is any attack.
Oh.
This can be a finish.
Oh.
But remember, non-negated disadvantage. You cannot go back to rolling regularly or have advantage on the attack. You have to take disadvantage, but you can do double the damage.
That's fucking awesome.
Don't we have something that confirms just outright a finish? Didn't we have something like that?
I don't think so.
Or am I fucking stupid?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I guess you're fucking stupid. I'm kidding.
I'm fucking stupid.
Frenzy is the
Too angry to die.
Yeah, frenzy is, remember, always think of whisper and you will know.
While you were learning frenzy, you just see Ragna going through the motions like every single time as he remembers a certain person that he had fought long ago that just kept screaming his name and beating the shit out of him.
Ragna!
No traumatic flashbacks. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine, everyone.
Also,
He's
it wouldn't have been Ragna. It would be his Saiyan name. Anyway. But yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is your 6 days of training. We will see what Muna unlocks whenever Muna does their thing. But I believe that is altogether for Muna, I believe 6 of these they need to unlock.
Yeah, 6 of those,
So, yes.
a square, some extra mana.
I gave them the mana already. I gave them the stat already. It's right here.
Now let me pick my 3.
There we go. Finally. Hibiki. What are you thinking?
For jump, I want to get rid of Combined and Burst.
Combine and burst?
Yeah.
Combine. When using this card's abilities, you can use 1 AP of any color to make all the damage this turn be any type of damage you have access to. That AP is considered spent.
Force.
Hmm?
Hell yeah.
And
Burst.
burst. After a successful use of this card's abilities, jump. What? I'll fix it.
I agree.
I agree. You can either reposition within 3 hexes or use a blue card command you have access to as a blue AP. So basically, anytime you use an ability from this card, you can either jump back 3 hexes or you can hit them with a magic.
Hell yeah. And then finally, enchant glide.
Enchant glide. Interesting. You can lift or move any willing creature with you in your movement by using 1 mana. They must be placed down at the end of your or their turn, whichever is last.
Hell yeah.
Because you are using magic to glide, this is not going to have any problem with you having low strength. Basically, you walk up to somebody and you enchant them with your flight magic. So you could walk up to Gilgamesh and then take Gilgamesh with you toward the enemy.
Come on, enemy, you're coming with me.
Or you can do this, or you can do this with Zarel, and then you and Zarel could be flying at an enemy, a shield in front of both of you.
Do not worry, I come with a bayonet.
So basically, we need to rework Sonic Rush to include glide, so I can take Zarel with me and do a battery.
I'm coming with you anywhere you want, my friend. I will defend you.
I love the Sue version
Should
of
have
this.
anything that looks at you weird.
One of them was just Hibiki with the shield friend, and
Or
the other
like
was
a
Hibiki
derivative of
holding
it.
fucking, just holding Gilgamesh. He's just A-posted. It's flying closer and closer.
Zarel. It's
Oh yeah, combo slate.
Yes, that is everything.
We
job.
did it, gamers.
Oh yeah.
At this point, if you wanted to do more days, you could. But because you did not say that you were doing those days from the beginning, I would treat that as a less of a reward. So, for example, for the roll you just did, instead of getting 3, I give you 2.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to you. Are you guys done?
We feel like risking everything. And that we basically had to scrap to those previously.
I mean, I'm not opposed to taking just one more round of this just to get a little bit more, but we got a pretty solid haul, all things considered. So
I think we're good. I think we're pretty covered.
Pretty good.
Okay.
We got a
We
lot.
feel so desperate for gambling. We still have our million chests, so it's fine.
We still have our 10 rolls each on the gotcha.
I
If
believe
we
you
want to extend
guys.
this further.
I believe you guys have went in to everything at night, which is why again there was everybody's drinking, having weird drunk fucking times, and being outside smoking and shit. So you will come back 2 days later, also at night.
At night?
But if you guys want to gamble, you can gamble. That's up to you.
I'm good. I was just saying that we could if we were bored.
I would like to roll a gotcha.
How many?
Magotcha.
I have 10, so 2.
All right, give me 8. Yeah, give me 8 tokens. Drag them over here, or just take them out and put them there, and I'll delete them.
I think that's 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Yay.
Roll twice.
Thank you.
Head ruler. Yep,
Thank
that's
you,
right.
Thank you.
That's right.
First
You
roll.
understand. You have a mark of
8.
power.
The mark of power.
And you have no success. Here's the
Hell
thing.
yeah.
You technically just got 2 things there that could turn a miss into a success.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's like I would like to use frenzy. I would like to use non-negated disadvantage, and I'd like to use an auto success.
And fuck you as well. Fuck you as well. I end my turn.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Well
Jolly good
played.
show.
Jolly good. Jolly good.
Just shakes hands. Well played.
Well
Well
played.
played.
Well played. Shake hands. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
All right, Gilgamesh, you want to do any gambles, or are you good? Oh, I know what I should bring. I know what I should bring in here. Hold on, I forgot to bring this in from the other place.
What did you forget?
Because I can't put this into the DARP one, because the DARP one has other things. But I can put this into the. Oh, damn it! Fucking search. But I can put it into this one because this one is fine with that. I mean, I guess I have to put in the dark one because one of the things specifically mentions dark one. Here's Ruler's Workshop.
A workshop.
It tells you what you can
More
use, what you can use your Go coins on.
I can get the Yamato.
2,000 coins.
It's 2,000 coins for the Yamato.
What does blank card mean?
Can't do this again.
Blank card. If you look down here, it is other effects only in DARP. Basically, what a blank card does, it gives you a neutral effect of a karma card.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey
Neat.
chat, I kind of want to get the Yamato. Can you help me? It's almost my birthday, you see.
So you know,
So my birthday,
I want you to think
boy.
about this. Every one coin.
Uh-huh.
every one coin.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone is $5. If they give me $5, each of you get one Go coin.
Oh my fucking god. Why would you do that to people?
I'm never expecting anyone to get the Yamato.
So what? It's just $10,000, guy.
Wow.
That being said, you technically could pull your Go coins together, but that would bring it down. That would bring it down a lot, right?
I have 32 here. I've got 40 in the other game.
So wait.
I'm loving this.
It would be so funny to me if everybody from every game was just like, okay,
Game is just trying to get the Yamato.
let's
Y'all
just
shake
give
your hands,
one
shake your
person the Yamato. Like
And they
in
get
this
it for every
game-
game.
So
from
who
all
in this game gets the
three
Yamato?
from
all
all
three,
three
and
games,
everyone pulls together for
Everyone-
a single Yamato.
everyone pulls together to give Squeaky the Yamato.
She just gives it to what's his face? Fucking. I can't remember his name in Fate. God, he was in her backstory game. You see him a bunch.
Oh, freaking Coco.
Yeah, Coco. She just gives it to Coco because she doesn't use sword.
Oh, it doesn't do anything like that. There are effects. The Yamato actually has 3 different effects.
Ooh.
It has an actual effect that affects the game. That's why I marked it out. That being said, don't do it. It is not worth it.
It's not that big a deal.
It's
You
not-
have to touch some grass.
It's not
But
worth.
it would be
It's not worth $10,000.
funny as fuck, though.
But yes, if any of you guys need any of these things, you can give me coins for it at the beginning of games. You cannot give them to me during a thing, so you can't just be like, can I get a reroll token? I just failed that roll.
What?
But yeah, at the beginning of games,
Sucks.
you guys can look at Ruler's Workshop and you can get whatever you want.
That's
But the
cool.
Yamato Keyblade, that's true. What if the Yamato is considered a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts? What if it is?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Two
Look at
big
that,
chest
you got your
balls.
Keyblade.
You know what I
gold.
should do?
What?
I should put Go chests inside of here, so if you gamble, you have a chance of getting back 40 Go coins.
I
Oh
think
my
that's
God.
a great idea.
That's hilarious.
Amazing.
Well,
Copy of somebody's
we'll
40
see.
go chest and throw it in there.
Or I could be funny and have that only be in the small chest.
That would be even funnier. I think
hilarious.
we should do that.
Oh, we'll think about it. All right, Gilgamesh, what are you doing?
Yeah. 2 big boxes.
Did you pet Ruler? Good job.
Hey,
Got some inspirations, and
you know what?
you got a guidance token. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
We now have all
I'll
the
go right
sweaty
next-
tokens now.
It'll go right next to my swirling darkness of terrorish guidance tokens.
And there's your inspiration.
Well, you see, this will happen. They combine
The Dark Sun.
the son of darkness.
Okay, so Dark Saw. So it's a
I mean,
D&D
that looks fucking
setting.
awesome, though. Look at that. That
It
looks
does look pretty
awesome.
sick. That does look kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Oh my god. But yes, I
All right,
believe that
anyway.
is done. I believe we have done this now.
Yeah.
Everyone, good job, good job.
Yeah.
Let's hope a
So
million.
awesome,
Let's
we
hope a
did so
millionaire
good.
comes by one day, sees that I have a $10,000 donation reward, and gives it to me.
And then you just disappear and we never see you again.
I don't think I can disappear just with 10K. I don't
It's like,
think
no,
I don't think I can
no.
disappear from life with 10K. I don't know if I could do that. I might disappear for like a year, maybe. I don't know.
Have
You'll
one
be back.
chest. Oh my god, chat. Have one chest. Have like a 1 in 1,000 or 1 billion chance of being able to give you the Yamato in the gacha.
And it's only the red one.
It's only the red one, yeah.
With the right one. I think I should give you a picture of the Yamato the same way that in Neon White you get the keychain of the best sword in the world.
What if I like take a PNG image of the Yamato from Devil May Cry and then I break it into 4 pieces and I scatter those into the gotchas?
That's amazing. Yes, and they should be in gotchas for different games, by the way.
Listen. Listen.
Every
all-
game has its own gacha, and each one
There-
has a piece of the Yamato.
And only one of them in one of the games in the blue one. The rest have to be in the red one of any of the other games. So you have
don't
to
tell
do
which one's
pull
who.
both.
That'd be so funny.
And the players have to agree. Just bring it together.
You guys have to figure out who gets it, otherwise no one gets it.
That's it, yeah.
And it goes back into the gacha pool.
I'd probably make it just where you can sell it to me for Go coins.
Half the amount of Go coins it costs.
But
That's still a lot.
with all that being said, since we've got all of the pre-game stuff done,
Now we
2
can do the
hours
game.
into stream.
I can't wait for. I mean, to be fair, this is the stream to do that in because we're missing a Lily.
Yeah, we're missing
Yeah,
a Lily.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
That's very true.
This is the stream to do that in, to have like a little bit of a lapse there. All of you will complete your training. You guys come stepping out completely ready. For what? You don't know. Something probably.
Some.
As you guys would make your way out, you would find that obviously the bar has changed. Not everybody is here anymore because it is 2 days later. Who knows who all's here? I'll tell you who all's here in a second. Oh, I can't move. I can't move Siphius.
Sucks.
There we go. You're still in
One
Siphius.
back.
Even when you were in the time chamber, you were in Siphius's range.
Scary.
Well, yeah.
Time and space mean nothing to Siphius.
That's scary.
The
Don't
only
like
space that
very
matters
much.
is relative distance.
I think that honestly, Law is probably in Siphius's range.
Anyone else feel that?
You would find, and you can get out here too, assassin. You would find as you guys step out, everything is quiet. There is a bit of a not tension in the air, but there is a bit of a thing from coming out 2 days after everything that you guys do feel that there is a less liveliness to the place. Not that anything has happened, but definitely more of like the air is still a bit. As you come out, Ragnar looks off and around. Things kind of dead here today. Whenever I came out earlier, the brief time I did, seems like everybody's setting things up. But take your guys' time. If you need anything, just let me or Rose know. If you want to go back in there, I'd suggest waiting. If you want to go back in there, I'd suggest waiting a few days.
Makes
You have to
sense.
tell me
Thank
I
you
already
very
feel a
much.
little spent.
I'd
Training
say
for 6 days in a row would be so taxing.
even whenever you sleep in there, it doesn't fully feel like you sleep, right?
Not at
Not
all.
quite, no.
I try to make it as comfortable as possible in there, but it gets to you.
Is it?
Maybe not for you, but for a lot of people, yeah. There was a problem?
Clueless.
It's like, what? You guys don't want to go back in?
That's what I said.
Not immediately.
Speaking of not immediately, I feel like maybe you guys are right about maybe resting. Though I would like to go and look into some of the things we learned about.
You do have a long list of things we have to look into.
Agreements to make good on, places to investigate, a keyblade to retrieve, many things.
What's first for you guys then? I know I'm probably gonna start making my way maybe off and around that spider city you guys talked about. Just gonna check in there and see what the Heartless are up to.
Mostly being entrapped.
And eating spider webs mostly. Oh, we saw at least.
If I move now, I can probably get there by the morning. I would wait for your guys' ship, but I feel like you guys are probably gonna go off in a different direction.
Well, first, I believe that we need to stop by the peace takers, right?
Hey, there was someone there, right?
If they're still there, perhaps.
Oh, it's worth checking, right? It's not like it would take us days to travel anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's more just days of them being patient. I found that mortals have such little time in comparison, they need to rush everywhere. But yes, we should investigate the peace takers and move from there.
And that's the plan, right? We start from that and then we continue moving as we go on.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, it might be a good idea to check in on them in general. Who knows what they've been doing.
Then I'll see. I'll see what I can find. You guys are gonna go off there. If you guys do pass over the city, let me know, okay?
We'll do
be
it.
difficult.
And if you guys do start trying to investigate the knights, the ones that are off in those woods, let me know too. I have a few questions for the Ranger Knights.
Of course.
Of course. As if we would do anything less.
You see them start to walk off. As they do, they seem to put a hand out toward where Seath is. As you notice, Seath disappears.
What?
As they keep walking, they didn't stop, like look back, like,
Oh, what did you just do?
Oh, sorry. Did you need Seath? They put a hand out as Seath appears again.
You just pocket him?
Oh,
You can...
yeah, ever since you guys awoke more of my darkness powers that one time, I've been able to do that.
That's good.
Only with Seath and nobody and nobody though.
Even nobody?
I guess they have to be willing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then we have to be accepting of it.
I've been using Seath to sort of go around a lot quicker. He works he works really well with my darkness abilities.
I just had the funniest fucking thought that she's gonna go arrive at the fucking spiderweb city. She's gonna get so many of those dog heartless because they're dumb dogs on her side.
One of them just looks at his hand.
Doggies.
It's like,
If she doesn't have at least 12 of them by the time we get there, I swear to God.
they're actually kind of cute. They're the terrifying and dumb looking kind of way.
Look at how
They're so-
terrifying and dumb they are.
They are dumb and look at them. They're so cute. These dumb dog heartless.
They're
love
dumb and they're
that.
heartless. And they're
Anyway.
dogs.
They're like Dante and Buddy.
Yes.
Plus like
Yeah,
4 or
Josh,
5 more of them. Whoever those are.
Dante 2, Dante 3, yeah. of course.
Yeah, it just kind of looks at Seath, just looks at his hand, just. You see him try and mimic Booyah's motion. He's trying to figure out what she's doing.
Are you trying to use that on Seath?
He doesn't even know what he's doing, but yes.
I would like you to please go ahead and roll me for your making sure I'm correct on this. Your willpower, please.
Yeah, let's go. Speed.
Speed.
19.
You feel something, Gilgamesh. You feel something start to not come to you. You don't feel Seath making their way to you. I'm holding on to dramatic tension for a second because I'm looking for a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Just give me some dramatic tension for a sec.
Sure.
You don't feel anything coming to you, but that's a little bit too
That's
creepy.
fun.
A little too.
These are creepy ones.
That's
We're looking
creepier.
for something in the terms of, oh, that's good.
It's foreboding.
You feel when you put your hand out trying to do what they did, you feel a tug from inside of you. And as you feel that tug from inside of you, you stop. Just instinctively, you stop. You feel that potentially, if you learn how to do this, you already have a Heartless that could help you.
A couple, maybe.
Is already potentially willing.
Uh-oh.
You see him shake his head a little, just.
Are you alright, Gilgamesh?
Just.
Oh, did you try to use it? I can help you with that later. We don't have to work on it right now.
I felt something there. Ugh. From inside the Heartless. I don't know yet, but it felt willing. Maybe.
Willing to.
I don't know. Yet.
I would hold off on that. Though, more than that, I don't care what you do with your abilities, Gilgamesh. You all showed me that not to be afraid of the things that are inside of you, but that's a difficult subject to bring up in front of anyone, you know? I know that you're not afraid of anything, but if the people who knew my master and I learned that you were full of Heartless, they probably wouldn't like it. I'm not going to tell
Good thing they're
anyone.
not here then.
Yeah, but try to not let them know, okay? I'm not telling them shit about Seath.
I mean, they'd have to be around to do anything about it. I sure don't see a bunch of.
I've been worried about that actually recently. There's a thought that I was having. The fact that this whole Heartless situation, this whole invasion has happened for days now, weeks at this point,
It's almost been a month.
and nobody has came to check on us, my master and I. Nobody's noticed that the world is still covered in darkness, yet it's still here. Just be
play
careful.
it like that's. And why wouldn't they notice?
I don't know if they just can't get here, or maybe somebody already came. But try not to let everybody know about that, okay? Just in case.
Do what I can.
I don't know what's
But-
inside you, but if it's willing to help, she shrugs. I can't tell you whether to trust it or not. I'd rather trust that
What?
other little guy you guys have.
And yes, he is helpful. Have I actually never told you? Have I?
I can see it.
No.
I didn't
Very
know
nice.
what it was before everything, but once you guys had did what you did with me, whenever everything happened over at that temple, sometimes whenever I focus on you with my sight, or my eyes go yellow like the Heartless's, I can see some of them staring back at me. I was waiting until you were
Strange.
gonna bring it up.
Yes. I still know very little about this existence. But
I will say something that has concerned me, especially over the past few days of training.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's a good thing, maybe, but the number of eyes are decreasing.
I don't feel different.
I don't-
Maybe you're learning to hold it better.
Or maybe you're burning them off like calories.
Or maybe they're starting to find out which is the strongest in there. As Heartless are wont to do.
Probably very likely. Though, to be fair, if you were to tell me that you were just absorbing them into yourself, I've seen the amount of darkness you can wield. It wouldn't surprise me. But if you say you don't feel any different, it's probably what you said then. Maybe they're doing what they do. I don't know if your little guy told you much about what happens to worlds, but usually the Heartless devour everything on the world, and then they start devouring each other.
There's only one giant Heartless left.
It's like a battle royale happening inside of you, huh?
I have more concern for Maki than myself. She consumes them.
Might want to let her know then. The next time you see her.
If she only hear my warnings.
They're the one in the cloak, right?
Yes.
I've seen someone in a cloak similar to that, and the one you have on now, though yours is a lot different. I've seen someone before with a cloak like that on another world. Their cloak stops me from really seeing a lot to do with them. It's almost like the cloak repels maybe darkness or light. I don't know. But that's probably why I wasn't able to see the same thing in her.
These are different than other ones. They rely upon the wild magic.
From what my master said, it's not too dissimilar from a lot of other things that we plan to do. Only they're sticking to their worlds. They never leave theirs. Keyblade wielders go to all the different worlds and try to stop the Heartless. Those who are calling themselves Blue Robes, or maybe on your world Wild Mages, they make their way around and, I guess, defend from other things, or do whatever their world tells them, whatever their world's heart needs.
At least my world had a very unique idea of what it meant to save the lives of others. Just looks at his own hands.
From what I was told, the worlds usually have several of them on them if they have magic in their world. I wonder where the ones that were here are. Because you and Maki came from another world, right?
Yes.
Maybe they were just devoured by the darkness.
Maybe.
Anyway. That's what the Heartless do. They attack a world's population, they attack a world's core, and they send it into darkness. After, of course, they attack themselves. I wouldn't call it evil as much as just senseless.
They are simple beasts. They hunt for food and each other in competition. There is sense to it. I can understand that much, but perhaps I'm a little more disconnected than others.
No, you sound like my master. Whenever I asked him what he thought of the Heartless, what he thought of the evils of the worlds, and that if he thought that the Heartless were the biggest threat to the worlds, he said no. He said it's not the Heartless that you have to worry about. It's what brings the Heartless.
The people. Your master makes sense. I'd like to meet him.
Hopefully soon. But
We will if we continue with that, yes.
I'm gonna go check the city and see if there's anything I can find there. See if there's anything that might lead me to whatever I need to find of him. Especially since that light was in between the city and the forest over on that mountain.
And if you ever get into trouble, I guess do something flashy or whatever. I don't know entirely everything you can do. But if you can send out a signal or something that you need help, let us know.
I'm usually good at getting out of trouble if I get into it, but yeah, I'll be sure to do something. Though, hopefully, you'll be able to recognize it. This world has so many big things happening all the time.
Sure, you'll find a way to make it unique.
If you want to learn more about this, then we can talk later.
I think I would like that.
They look over to Seath. They look back to the four of you. I didn't really get a chance to say thank you for you guys holding back and you guys being able to get through to me up at the temple. So thank you.
This thing. Do you feel it was
The friends are fun,
necessary?
right?
Exactly.
Yes. I suppose we are friends.
You'll get used to the word, Gilgamesh. I believe in you.
Muna,
One day you'll
Muna.
get it.
Muna.
Muna.
Muna, Muna. That's right, Muna.
Fire
You
for
tell him.
Eat from fire for me.
Fire, Muna, fire, Rubicon.
We love you, Lily.
I had to.
We love you,
Yeah.
Lily.
That's so fucked
Lily.
up. Good.
Yeah. Lily is beloved.
I
That
would
is
love
never
it if Lily
questioned.
came in hearing that and told us to go fuck ourselves.
I just love
That would have
heat for
made it
fire,
perfect.
higher for heat. Yeah, man.
You see them seem to make their way over to Seath, and then instead of just disappearing him, they just seem to throw their leg over him, and Seath dashes off.
Like a mound. It's impressive.
Little dragon dog horse.
It's a unique mount you can find in Breath of the Wild.
They give you guys a wave as they go, and at least from what they said, they're going to be heading over to Spider City.
Yeah.
We'll put them over on Spider City.
Where it'll be possible to stay and get stronger still. Oh, well. We'll have to get stronger the old-fashioned way, I suppose.
You're getting into the tussle head on?
Obviously.
Technically, training is the old-fashioned way. Learning while fighting is the different way. But all right.
I would figure you would first have to be in a fight before you understand you have to train for it, right?
Neither of you clearly had to fight to survive.
That is very true. I did not have to do that.
I've been fighting to survive since the moment I came into existence. What are you talking about?
I've been fighting to survive since the moment I was born. What do you mean?
Gilgamesh, I was born and the world ended.
You know me, Gilgamesh. This is all I've been doing.
Your
I do
papa.
not mean you exactly, mostly Pikachu. You've been doing fine.
Oh well, I've been working with the circumstances. No apocalyptic and all.
Apocalyptic. We're going to save the world. And don't dwell on it too much.
We are going to, but it's still a thing that is happening. I'm just pointing it out.
If you insist. But let's see what the peace takers need from us.
Okay. Trying to find a thing. I may have to just go and steal it from a different room. Probably best if I steal it from a different room.
Hooray, stealing!
Actually, hold on. One moment, everybody. Here, go into the darkness. I'm
Okay.
stealing your eyes.
How dare you?
Good, I'm glad.
Keep thinking I have to pee, but then I just go, no, I'll be fine. I don't have to pee, and then I'll forget about it.
You just forget about having to pee, and then
Yeah.
Then I'll later I'll be like, wow, I really gotta pee. I'll be like, I just forget about it.
this continues.
The cycle repeats.
So on, so
Oh god,
far.
the bladder burn. What happened? I don't understand. I didn't need to pee.
I didn't need to pee at all. What the fuck?
If your bladder bursts, you don't have to pee at all. It's so easy. Why even bother?
Exactly.
Up. Okay, we're back.
Yay.
Hey.
Everyone, you go to make your way out. There is probably some talking that Muna would have done with Rosa while everybody is doing other talkings, maybe. And Nobody still running around with his little top hat and his drink and everything, just having a good time. As you guys go to leave, you are immediately met with, again, this sort of still air on the outside. It is night, but you also feel that even though it is night, it seems more heavily night around. There's less light in the streets, despite being covered in a light bubble. It just seems darker outside.
I don't know.
Is there a rock on
Seems
top of
off.
us right now, or?
The sky above you is dark. You can still vaguely see off in the far distance the ship that is off away. Again, it's in the lower orbit now, but it's still pretty far away. But it just seems like somebody took everything around from the day that you guys came in here, at least around the same time. They just sort of like brought it down by like 2 more shades of dark.
Mm.
Muna says something about how the darkness is coming.
I was going to speak, but she said something so eloquent I couldn't help but sit in awe. I do agree with Muna. It does seem darker, doesn't it? Or is that just, are my eyes getting weird? The mask? No, it's not the mask.
Looks up, just. You think mine is finally over us?
I've thought about it, but I can't quite see very well from down here. I figure if there was a gigantic mountain on top of us, we might be able to see that there's a rock.
Should we check in with Michelle before we head out?
We're nearby. I don't see no reason not to, right? I've been to the period for like 3 days training, so.
If there's anybody who would be able to tell if something's off, it'd be him.
We should head off?
Yes. Quickly.
You guys want to make your way over to Michelle first?
Yeah.
Michelle, what's the sky dark?
Michelle!
It's night, dipshit.
Michelle, why it's dark out?
You guys make your way back over toward your little compound, little library. As you guys do, you do find that several people have returned to this place. You see that currently it looks as if Macho is over at the shop, seemingly by himself. He looks a little down, but you feel like you might understand why. There doesn't appear to be a Bosco around him. Hibiki, you would have probably told everybody about the conversation you had with Bosco.
Yeah, more or less.
Which probably means that Bosco has already left to go and join the people over at the ship.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem like he's like crying his eyes out or anything, but he does look like he's like, oh.
I'm sorry, man. Your son needs some space.
As for the other people who would be here, I wish Lily was here. Because there is one other person that's at this place right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh Lord, he
Is it who
coming.
I think it is?
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh, Lord, he back.
Oh, Lord, he back.
You do find that there is an everyman's, one of them, over at the the place.
Fire through heat. Holy shit.
There does appear to be an everyman's here, over in the area. One of them, one of many.
Prodigal son has returned. All pray.
I have no money to spend at his shop.
Just saying that there is an everyman's there now. As you guys go to make your way through to Michelle. You find going all the way over to the edge, Michelle is still standing, looking about at the area around. You also find bloop, 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 Bloop.
Woman.
That one of the
Woman
that
I don't
the
like that much.
that the caretaker is here at the moment.
Seen that in a while.
They seem to be looking over all of the things you guys have brought over into the library, and seem to be mostly at this point like checking out all the things that are different, including the weird wet mass of of straw over underneath the ladder over here.
Don't worry about it.
But as you approach Michelle watches as you guys approach and gives a smile in your direction. I heard you were training.
There we go. Yes, we were. Been at that for the last few days.
Flameo, Zarel.
Yeah, we couldn't help but notice that while we've been training, something's felt off since we came out. It's a bit darker than it should be. I mean, I know it's night, but I don't know. There's just something weird.
Feels like someone dimmed the metaphorical light bulb, as it were.
It is difficult for me to know much about what's happening on the outside, though I have been speaking with my warden. Motions over to the woman over to the side, and she has given me some less than great news about the outside.
Those are.
There is usually around 8 to 9 hours of darkness on Cherish. Absolute darkness, I mean. Usually beyond that, there is dusk, there is dawn. But it seems as if the night is extending. Well, right now for you, it should be around maybe 10. It seems to be that we are in the depths of midnight at the moment, from what I've been talking to them about. It seems that Cherish's darkness has entered a cycle of half and half. We now have 12 hours of darkness and 12 hours of light. And even then, on a couple of those hours of light, we have dawn and dusk. I believe this is, at least from what she has explained to me, a sign that the Heartless are getting stronger.
Do get stronger
How?
at night, and I don't understand how it changes the time of day, though.
I don't
Beyond that,
understand
we've-
exactly what the Heartless do when it comes to the worlds, but you've been taking down extremely powerful ones. You've been helping the population as much as you can, but it just feels as if the darkness keeps growing. Despite all of these steps you put forward, whatever is drawing the Heartless here has got far more than a single planet on their side. An entire opposite realm of the realm of light, full of Heartless, of darkness. Eventually, despite us doing what we've done, if we do not stop whatever is pulling them here, Cherish will be overrun.
Right, so we have to look for the source of it, not just every Heartless that we find that is strong.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to be going on with it. Again, my warden seems to have a much more nuanced look on our world. They were explaining to me about something known as the pathways between worlds and the world's heart. Unfortunately, for many of the books and tomes that I have around me, I don't have any such knowledge of any of those terms. But
You could ask them. They're willing to talk about it.
how do I put? She says that she only has some of the knowledge. The rest belongs to her sisters.
Right, the one in the tube and the other one that's missing.
She seems to think that if there's a way to rescue her sister, the one that is inside of that tube, she may get more knowledge. Though we still don't know where the third one is.
We still are not sure how to untube that.
Well, she put her consciousness in there. Her real body is.
You remember.
I don't believe
I
we
believe
know. It should be, if I remember correctly, in the castle.
Very close.
It's in the tree.
You have reason
mountains.
to believe that it is inside of the forest.
The forest.
You have reason to believe that a group of people have them and that they escaped whatever things they're doing by moving their consciousness into the tube. So most likely the Ranger Knights, but who knows?
Those fucking guys.
Motherfuckers.
Why did I think that was her other sister that they had?
You guys
Weird.
don't have any information on the other sister.
I know. That's why I thought.
Yeah, the only
that
thing
my information was weird.
See, that's why I said close, because the only place you can think that the other sister could be is maybe the tree. But you were never confirmed with that. There's not any kind of actual confirmation with that.
Yeah.
You can talk to her yourself if you wish, but it seems to me that this is just allowing the Heartless to use more of their ability. If we hadn't already lit so many of the beacons, I doubt that this light from the lighthouse actually would have even, or this light from the library would have even, might have gone out before you all returned. Luckily, the beacons were lit. Though, again, we understand that that is not a sustainable thing to do. At least for your goals.
Mm-hmm.
I have been wondering something about the beacons. Say we release you. We find the final one and light it. Would it be... What happens if we were to remove it afterward? Would you be forced back into this prison, or would you just be free?
The beacons once lit are hard to stop. They would need to be sealed away again.
It's not as simple as taking the crystal out.
It is about as simple as redamming a river. If you destroy what blocked that magic, then whatever was behind it spews forward. If you can find something that can slam back into place and be sturdy enough to not only hold back the force that was let through, but also the force that is now continually moving forward, then you can stop it. That is the seal. But something that would actually stay permanent would take time. Unfortunately, time is the one thing we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Once these are lit, I'm sorry to say they cannot be unlit. I had thought about it myself whenever you said that the king was getting, I guess, hurt by it. But there is no way that I can think of that would allow for both of us to be at our peaks of power.
Yes. We will find a way. After. Your falling out notwithstanding, it's clear the world needs at least one of your hands, if not both. I'm not one to help solve interpersonal conflict.
It may not be as interpersonal as you think, Gilgamesh. You may have a higher stake in this than you believe, from what I understand. I was told one other thing by them, and they refused to give me more information on it. But they said the storm moved.
Where is he?
It's in the same place it was.
But it moved a little.
She refused to elaborate. He like motions to her like with a just sort of done, kind of frustrated, tired look on his face. Like he always has, but
If there was anybody who understood that, it's Hibiki. But also, he's not with her far longer than Hibiki has.
Yeah, dude, you're a tourist. He's a prisoner.
Perhaps my warden can tell you more, but don't feel bad if she doesn't.
I'll feel bad if something.
Understood.
I don't know if I'm ready to deal with the storm yet. I'll talk to her.
I will keep meditating on trying to find more information. I've been going through as much of the books as I can, trying to find out anything I can about the world's heart or the pathways between worlds. But I believe that the only one that would have that information aside from them would be the king. And I don't even know if he would have the information as much as he would have it in the library at the castle.
By extension, Boa.
He shrugs.
That little fucking mouse still around, Oliver.
You would know that he is somewhere. He's supposed to be sticking around this place. I believe
That's the only place he'll be safe.
Yeah, I don't believe I moved him either. He should be around here.
Be somewhere. I just don't know where.
Where'd you go, you little shit?
He's either in this part of the
Oh, there
place
he
or he's in
is.
the other part.
There he is. Ah, look
Found
at
him. He was blending into the fucking stonework.
But yeah, he is. You're decently sure he's still around, probably the library. You're not sure exactly where in the library, but he's probably around the library.
Have you spoken to the talking mouse assistant?
The mouse assistant. Oh, the one that was the assistant of Boa.
Yes.
They
Is that
are
one?
skittish around me. I believe it is because I bear some resemblance to the king, for obvious reasons. They are skittish and do not try to speak with me often. I have told them they can take whatever they wish from the shelves, but they have yet to do so. I'm not entirely sure where they are or what they do during the day. Last time I had seen them, I believe they made their way over toward the home of Whisper.
Maybe that one knows something. Maybe. Yeah.
We're trying, right?
Unfortunately, I don't have the answers for you all this time. You will need to trust in the friends you've made or hope that you can get through whatever surprises are in front of you. I believe that, honestly, I'm nearing the end of what I can do aside from what I've already told you. Until I'm removed from here, I feel quite useless to all of you. Unless you bring me more treasure or you bring me more beacons, I've done everything I can. I have exposed all the secrets I've kept.
Say it so lightly. Not just the things you have done for us. So I promise to keep back to you, and we will make sure to go through it.
It's
I have to be the peak of usefulness all the time.
It's less lightly and more, I suppose, frustration.
Chill,
Wish you could help more.
You are You are far from useless. Your counsel alone has been invaluable. Secrets are known. We may not have gotten as far as we have without your guidance. And we certainly wouldn't be here without you in the first place.
Might I say a single worry that I have?
Go ahead.
I worry that I shouldn't be released.
What?
I worry how do I put? I worry that the reason that the dragon in the storm has moved is my fault. I worry that what all of you found out about the king is the reason that it now feels it can move closer to the capital. I believe that this storm and the heartless that surround them, I believe they have felt that this country's protector has gotten weaker. That is my fear. I know that we only have one more beacon, and I would love to be rid of this torture more than anything. But now that I know that I'm not going to be leaving this world once I'm gone, and I know that we can't light any more beacons to give myself more power afterwards, I worry that while there's no way Hestus Boa could have thought this was going to happen, there's no way that they would have thought that things would get to this point. I feel as if it is their plan. Their plan is to make Lord Zahar weaker.
It very well may be his plan.
Perhaps that dragon has something to do with it, or perhaps the nobles that are gathering, or perhaps those strange figures that have been all throughout. Perhaps the Heartless themselves. But I just worry that the end to my torment may mean the fall of this world. Yet I still want you to release me.
And you're sure that there's something that we can do without buying another beacon to release you at this point?
I cannot think of a single other thing that would do it. I'm currently connected to the magics of this world. The only way I can think to overpower the seal that is keeping me here, the trap that has kept me here all of these years, is to overpower it.
Gilgamesh has just is pondering, and then you see him just start as his one eye just goes wide and he just starts fumbling in his bag for something. And he pulls out the dragon radar.
Hmm?
He clicks the button.
Click, click. You find that while you are inside of this area, you don't see a lot of clicks. You also don't see your own click that should be on there, because things in the library are hidden to the outside.
Yeah.
But you do see outside of the library on that there are a couple of far off clicks.
Handed me this, told me of a creature that's come from his world, a creature that can grant wishes with immense power. This is how we find the pieces of it.
Pieces?
Perhaps we do not need a beacon. Perhaps we simply need the right kind of wish.
The magic of an off-worlder is always unpredictable and strange. Perhaps something like that could do it, if it is powerful enough, but you would have to hope that all of whatever these pieces are here to be gathered.
I believe you said there were 7 of them. But he said the wish could do anything. Whether anything on his world meant the same as here is unknowable until we can find them. But
not only that, we do know that objects and people's magics tend to get altered here.
And with all the mana we've been pumping into the world from its core, it might even be stronger now.
You do know that, at least according to Ragnar in his world, that thing only tracked Dragon Balls. Here it seems to track all kinds of dragons.
The problem is, it tracks all forms of draconic natures, not just these Dragon Balls, he called them, orbs.
Maybe if we have just enough orbs and dragony things, it could still work. It's detecting them, right?
I do not know if something simply draconic enough would count towards this thing.
No.
Did say there was
Draconic beings have the same thing in them as I. Even if we can't get that wish, perhaps if you were able to find even one piece of that being, even one of these Dragon Balls, we could combine that with the other dragon-like beings and things we own to try to give me more power.
To break this nigh-destroyed seal. Maybe we do not need to light the final beacon.
It would require me stay here longer, most likely, but I believe that would be something to look into. I know that we know where another beacon potentially would be, and I know that it would be easy to do that, but if there is another option, perhaps we should follow that option. Even if it doesn't work, we could try something different.
What will we get to do? There are a few last-minute things, but
what all do we have currently that would be considered something that thing tracks?
Lewis thinks and fumbles in his bag again to pull out the stone orb. I had a feeling of draconic magic from this. There's the golden keychain that a dragon statue gave me. Drakovich, a trapped soul here, I think, trapped. His willingness is debatable. Right? Actually,
the cheese wheels.
Obviously, the cheese wheels.
He actually looks at the golden keychain. I actually have not spent time to decipher what this does, actually. Failing of mine, I suppose. But
I'll move these two things over to the thing just so we have a knowledge of what all we have.
She'll reference, yeah.
We need to make a dragon box.
oh, thank you.
I don't know where the stone orb just went. Oh, there we go.
It's there. There you go.
1, 2, 3. You said that it. You said that it reacts to you as well.
Yes. It makes me and also Monty appear, but not here. Right, the library hides things.
I would say I probably do not count then, as I am sealed away and I'm the one that we're trying to do stuff with. I probably would not be able to give aid to whatever this is. And we're still missing one of those Dragon Balls. I would say that with you, Maki, and those 3 items, that is 5. If we can find a Dragon Ball and maybe one other draconic being or one other source of draconic power.
Didn't Thief count?
These seem to have
has a
counted,
heart.
yes. But they are a heartless. They are something that probably can't even come into this place.
No.
True.
Thief is. Well, we've met other.
He can come in though. Booyah can come in, and he could be in Booyah.
He could come in Booyah, yes. You know that currently the only issue coming into the bubble is he can teleport in thanks to either Booyah bringing them into themselves or them being like placed into here or you guys doing something similar. But as soon as it would touch the wall, it would be destroyed. The library is a completely different thing. Whenever you guys walk in through here, you do remember the last time that you had a certain little guy around you. He's like, I'm not leaving the library. He got in, but he's like, I don't know if I can get out. So I'm not gonna. You guys are gonna bring me out some other way.
We have met a dragon to the north, the God Eater.
Maybe he could give us something of. Maybe that can give us something enough, like a scale or claw or something. Maybe that'd be enough.
We have something, right?
Or we could take our chances and rip something out of Storm.
You are powerful. Though. I believe that from what we just saw, you are powerful enough to take on the threats that at least the 3 of you have seen on your own worlds. Perhaps Storm is more powerful, or perhaps they are of the same equality, but they would be different than Lord Cube. Instead of going at something from far off that I would have teleported you to, you would be on your own. With Lord Cube, if any of you would have had to have fought it, trying to get onto that colony yourself, I doubt any of you could have done it. That is the power you'd be fighting going up against Storm. I can't get you closer to them. But once you get there, perhaps you could fight and beat them.
Storm, when I faced off against Storm, my brothers and I, we did not even attempt to fight him. We were outmatched. An undead dragon of lightning is dangerous.
And now it's full of heartless. Felice says.
Oh, so am I.
But it doesn't have any problems letting them go.
Perhaps a new weakness.
It could be something now. Maybe in your world, it wouldn't have any weakness to something like, let's say, a Keyblade. But in this world, it would, I would believe.
If we wish to deal with Storm, I would ask we get that Keyblade from the east.
Makes sense to me.
I would suggest trying to find one of these Dragon Balls. If you can find where that is, then perhaps that could be something that we would need. At least one of those 7 things, if they are here, is probably needed. But when it comes to the 7th piece, whatever you find, be it from this God Eater, be it from Storm, be it from, if you can get up to the castle, the king, be it from anything else around that you can think of, there's one other dragon in the continent that you might be able to speak with, though they are temperamental.
thought you'd have something more actually insightful. It's like saying the sky is blue.
Think of it like this. I am a being of draconic lineage, calling them temperamental.
Oh, so doubly so.
They,
Very temperamental.
It just hits him. He just like pinches the bridge of his nose, like, oh.
I'm pretty sure we've heard of this dragon a couple times already.
I
The
believe
one
we
in
have,
the
yes.
swamp.
the one that is all the way over here in this big ass area that Siphius seems to be fine being around.
Yeah, because
Siphius just has a little vacation home over here.
Yeah,
That's where
apparently.
he
funny.
keeps the other Cherished eggs.
It's the safest
Right.
place from what Siphius thinks.
I mean, oh, she's not wrong.
God damn it, Sophia. Just because it's safe for you doesn't mean it's safe for the egg.
I believe that the being that's there is the only other being on this entire world that can currently, since Sodalight's passing, consider themselves a draconic cherish.
If you just find sanctuary there, that's the case.
I don't know much about this God Eater. If you feel that they would be willing to help, or that they are less temperamental or less dangerous, I would say go there. You guys immediately don't think that, but all three options currently of this tri-dragon area that is here, that is currently
Dragon area.
God damn it, this tri-dragon area again.
this
It's all-
this
It's like a perfect
tri-dragon
little
area.
triangle. Like, hold on, computer. We're doing here,
This tri-
then like Nadia's around here. Yeah, and then Storm's there. It's not. That's a little bit of a wonky ass.
It's a wonky ass triangle. It has three sides. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We see like somebody's blue hand area thing.
That was. Sorry, I
Oopsie.
pissed. I can't remove it.
How did you piss?
I'll get
So
rid of it. I'll get rid
big.
of it.
You know, it's like it's pointing out there's three dragons in this, like, the government just goes like, deja vu.
Anthony, I would
Yeah.
never have a tri-dragon area.
Well, fucking end your
Yeah,
life.
it's not. Well, yeah, it's not a tri-dragon area. It's a quad-dragon area. Gotta count the king. We can't get to.
You can't get up there. It's a different. That's a
we
different
can't.
area.
It's a different area. That's a
That's
whole
a different area.
area.
It's off the map. That's not part of the area.
Great. Now we're gonna have season 2 have like a third area, so there's gonna be 3 tri-dragon areas.
Well, I mean, there's apparently more area down here. That's some area down there at the bottom right.
The Dark Lands is fairy tale. No one ever goes there. Fuck you. But I'll go there. I'll fight the Heartless. So that's neither here nor there.
Apparently, there's an entire southern continent.
Yeah. We're only in the north side.
Yeah. Right. So, all right.
Look for
It
one of
seems we
these
have a
Dragon
plan.
Balls and try to get one of the 3 dragons that are apparently around this area to give aid, whether through favor or through fighting. And if we can get those 6 pieces plus one of those Dragon Balls together, perhaps we can call forth this dragon of another world, or at the very least be able to take in some of that energy and use it instead of one of the beacons. But if that doesn't work, it's up to you, but I would need a beacon lit. And if we do believe that the entire reason that this is happening is to make myself potentially and the lord of this place weaker, then it will be going into their plan.
Will not succeed regardless of the outcome of this endeavor. We will stop them, and we will save this world. that you could have at least a little hope in. See.
What's
Do your
that
best.
saying? Things that are worth it are you have to work hard for.
Exactly. Well, I am confident in this succeeding, obviously. But it is going to need to wait until we clean up a few things. And regardless of that, it gives us more excuses to search for dragon artifacts.
Maybe we'll just find them along the way.
Just keep your eyes open. They would be safe here if you wish to leave them, though I think that some of them are potentially useful to you if you take them. I don't know much about this Dragovic, but perhaps he would have more insight on how to maybe appease these ancient dragons.
Even I'm not entirely sure about how to go about that. In time. We still have some time.
You should make the most out of it, right?
Exactly.
You may speak with the warden, or you may speak with this Dragovic, or you can go about your business. I will remain here and try my best to learn more of these terms I was told. And whichever we decide to do, whichever we can do, with the way that the darkness is encroaching, we need to do one of them soon. There's no hard timer on any of this, but I would say the days are numbered. Do your best. I know you can.
We will. We have to cherish our day.
You need to cherish these days remaining.
You just keep asking for it, man.
These last
That's it.
cherished days.
Disc 2.
Disc 2.
Just looks at the fucking camera and just
You know, for the next DARP thing, we need to put days in there somewhere, I think.
I mean, we have days in Fate, we have days in Kingdom Hearts, we have to, the next Amulite
many
game has to
days.
be like days something.
Yeah.
or
Dueling.
you say nights.
Oh, we could go nights. We could go. We could have.
Carry it out.
We could have half of the games be days, half the games be nights.
Just like how right now it's 12% day and nighttime right now.
Yeah.
Hope that doesn't change ever. Anyway.
Do
I
you
hate
guys?
that there are now more times for the darkness to be stronger because there's more
Yup.
darkness.
Not only is there more darkness, but potentially the Heartless are stronger. So you might find
That's what I
different
was
or
saying.
stronger Heartless just out there.
That is what I was saying. Yes.
Oh, I was more
How
meaning
dare
because
they?
the darkness itself powers up even the base Heartless.
I
They
know.
all, yeah.
Do you guys want to speak with the Warden or speak with the Dragovic?
Please, I need to know what the fuck Storm did. I'm gonna talk to the warden.
Oh, let's go. Let's see if we're managing to get 4 words out of her.
He makes like he's gonna go over to the warden, but then he doesn't as he goes over to look at the orb. He's like,
Oh,
It
you're gonna look at the
isn't
orb.
Nope. Love
it
a
is
rock.
an orb. It's stone, but it is like
Hibiki,
There's no
I would
way,
like
right?
Hibiki, I would like you to please, for a moment,
no fucking way.
why don't you roll me for your magic? This would be
The
so
orb.
funny if this happens right now.
Oh my fucking god!
This would be-
Don't tell me I'm
This would be
fucking right.
so funny if this happens right now.
Oh,
Onto
let's
that-
see here.
I always had a suspicion, but I never wanted to say anything about it.
This will
Depends
be.
what? It's a rock. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
It's just a rock,
It sure
guys.
is an orb that is draconic. Let's see here. Auto
Let's
success.
You have 2 fleetings.
Oh, thank you, chat. You know, I'll hold off on the auto success. You know.
Besides,
in
remember,
case.
remember the auto success might, you know, let you succeed, but you might need more than just regularly succeeding. Who knows?
Mhm,
It's another
mhm.
8.
Yeah.
That's an
So-
8. Yeah.
Use a different fucking D20 for God's sake.
You know what? You're right.
It's not a boulder.
Oh,
It's
also-
I believe in
Also
Lily's
use it.
D20. Help me with
you,
your
Lily's
magic, Muna.
D20. From Fire for Heat.
I think it's a 16.
You have one more roll. You also have these 2 hero tokens, or these 2 hero dice over here as well.
I had hero dice. I can't use them though, can I? Damn.
Why?
Well, can I?
Why can't you?
You're right. I will use them.
Oh wait, no, those aren't
Amazing.
hero dice. Those are inspirations. Where's the hero dice at?
Those are inspiration. I don't. Did
Yeah,
I
I
get
just-
hero dice?
Yeah, I just gave you those because I thought they were hero dice.
Well,
There
I
you
mean,
There you go. You have those now.
thank you.
You got them from chat.
You
Thank you.
No way.
That is
Yay!
a double and a +1, so you're gonna get +9 on whatever you roll. Highest so far has been 8.
Hi,
Oh,
support.
for
higher.
fuck's sake. That's
Oh,
3. It's a different die, too. What the fuck do you mean?
How dare this dice be bad?
Did I use my guidance on Emerald? Jesus Christ.
Sure. You want to use the guidance?
Fucking do it again. Use something else. I don't care what you use. Just use something. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna scream. What is
I'm
this?
gonna fucking kill myself. What the fuck?
This sucks.
You have 2 more guidance over here.
It's not mine to burn. Well, wait.
You have 2 more guidance over here. Is all I'm saying.
Those are dark, swirly, scary guidances.
Yeah, they are.
Those will get rid of them. I don't
I
have a
love that.
smiley face
I
anymore.
love that Lily has fucking 9 guidance.
Yeah.
She sure does. She sure isn't here.
Um.
I'm gonna use the fucking red D20 at this point, because at this point, this is fucking bullshit.
Do you want to just do the auto success? It'll be a
let me
complication if you use the auto success.
Well,
It's
hold,
gonna be a
hold,
complication.
well, hold on to
Dragon
your
Fly.
ass for a second. I'm thinking here. No, I don't think I can pull that off. Never mind. I don't think I can burn for that. Oh shit.
I guess it's a you use your darkness or not.
I mean, I have
Right,
one of these
but I-
guided. If you want one, I can
want a
hand
guidance?
you one.
Is
Oh,
a
like a
non-script.
guidance.
Another. Zarel with the power of love.
Sorrel guidance.
There's a Zarel
Great,
guidance.
Use it like
Oh,
blue
my
light.
friend.
I love how I'm
Big
letting
smart.
I love how I'm letting you guys use these guidance as if they're rerolls. Yeah, it's whatever. It's being funny.
Whatever at this point, you know.
Just being funny.
It is funny.
You're never gonna
Damn
roll
it.
over an 8.
It's
You're never.
hilarious.
You have a fleeting.
It's hilarious.
Thank you,
I'm
chat,
gonna-
for the fleeting.
Hold on.
amazing.
This is. I am gonna fucking lose my
Am
mind.
I gonna need? Do I need to get something else to roll
It's
on?
a
Thank God.
12.
Ow.
Finally, finally
Oh
something
my-
higher.
Is that enough?
I don't know.
Than
Fuck you.
12 plus 9.
Do you think a
So
20, do you
that's-
think a 21's enough?
21? Is it not 22?
DC's 30.
DC's
12,
30
12
on
plus
there.
9. Do you think a 21's enough?
I think a 21's pretty high.
You think a 21's pretty high?
I think it's pretty high. I think it's
Okay.
a pretty high number. And
Okay.
I don't know what else I could fucking
All right.
do.
No,
I mean,
no. It's
the only thing I can think of is using fake cards.
If you want to, if you want to do a 20, if you want to do, if you think that that's enough, that you know.
Clearly, I have a warped sense of scale. I'm like, over 20 is really, really good. Why the fuck are you not sure?
He's saying he seems to think it's enough.
Yeah.
I would hope
do.
so, yeah.
Ibiki.
Yeah.
You and Muna make your way over toward the stone orb. As the two of you do, you guys look it over. You guys feel like, again, this thing was giving off some draconic power. You guys remember, you guys were handed this orb by, I believe, the dragon statue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this stone orb was given to me by Ragnar, I think.
Oh, was it Ragna?
Yeah, he handed me that. I was like, yeah, it feels like something you'd like. It just feels like a dragon. I'm like, neat.
Right.
I've never actually used it as a focus yet.
As you get given this orb, You find whenever you and Muna get over to it, start inspecting it, 'cause you don't want to go over there. Fuck that place. That seems like a bad place.
Fuck that place over there with that woman that I've talked to and had headaches from. Nah.
You find that whenever you touch the orb, whenever you and Muna go forward to reach to it at the same time, very briefly, the orb seems to glow in a sort of amber-like color, as its rocky surface seems to turn smooth for a moment, and you see this almost amber-like glass orb in front of you for the briefest of moments before it goes back to normal.
Huh.
Muna.
You're right, Muna. This is potentially going to be the Dragon Ball. But it didn't stay amber-like, though. Maybe it needs a jumpstart of magic or something, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. What do you think about this, Muna?
Muna.
You're right, Muna. Anyway, let's go back to the other two.
I love role playing.
I don't like being other people's characters for them.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is funnier.
This just confirmed that Ragna's the funniest man alive. Yeah, here's the dragon radar. Let me know if you find a Dragon Ball that I gave you.
Ragnar is the funniest bastard.
As you guys make your way over toward the warden, she seems to, again, be inspecting the area beneath the ladder. She's poking at it with her wand, just sort of like stands up, looks around as if trying to find some way to get rid of the straw, but like doesn't want to touch it.
Let me
guys
know. I
approach.
see you're inspecting the straw bed.
Oh, welcome back. You've been gone a long while.
Yeah.
On a bit?
I was not inspecting the bed. I believe that it has been wet. Someone has wet the bed?
Yes, it was with water.
Oh, thank goodness. Never mind then.
The person who was here before preferred their sleeping quarters to be, what's the word? Moist? Resemble a tube, if you would understand.
I see. Degeneracy.
What?
I don't quite follow, but I suppose if that makes them happy is what I believe.
We do not judge people based off of the things they enjoy.
Suppose that's good. No.
Unless they like Kanye.
Unless they like Kanye.
God, dude.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Ooh, okay. Giggles out. All right. Right. Regardless of.
I see you have
That
changed your
one's for-
colors.
Oh, it does.
They look rather nice on you. Would you like to have them in green?
No.
I don't want to recolor this thing again. But I appreciate the offer.
This was given. I do not believe I can change it. Regardless.
Oh, I believe you are correct. I would not be able to change the color of your garb currently. Interesting.
She knows very strange magics. I've been told the storm has moved. It did move, and it moved back.
Ah, yes. It did not move back, but it did move a bit whenever I was watching it.
Moved her an inch in some sort of way.
I couldn't get a completely accurate measurement from all the way back here, but I believe somewhere around 6.5 feet.
It's more than ever. That's a
You
distance.
believe that is a measurement? Hold
That
on, I
is
have
a-
to count.
That is not a, well, large amount, though I do believe that it is far more than the 0 it has moved since it came to this world.
Hmm. One,
fair.
2. I suppose if it had not moved at all before, it's moving suddenly would be. Note.
Hmm.
6 feet.
I wish you have an accurate note of how much it moved. What the fuck?
Oh no, I do not have an accurate note of how much it moved.
It's only 6 point something feet.
Yeah, it's only
not-
6.5 feet. That's not the
That's only one decimal.
I couldn't be that accurate, you know.
It's only one decimal. You need like at least 4. That's
It's a
Twitter
fucking
talk.
storm!
No. They said they said that storm moved. They didn't say the storm moved. They said storm moved.
I know. What's the difference?
Which means, well,
Dude,
the big
storm
difference here,
sneezed.
the big difference here is you guys can't see Storm. She's apparently saying she can.
I know.
Storm sneezed, man.
So you can see through the clouds,
The dragon,
through
yes.
the lightning.
Oh, that's important.
It is a
I-
rather large beast at first. Whenever I had seen it on the day that it had appeared here, I believed it was something of a demon or a devil. And then whenever I saw, and then after the few weeks that had gone by before everyone seemed to have seen it, people seemed to worry about it for a time. But then the Heartless came, and then there was a lot less people around to worry about it. And then I thought it might have been one of those creatures. But
It was visible even before, or at least it's visible.
it has been here for around 6 months, yes.
He's not moved an inch until now.
The entire time he has been there, I have never seen him do anything except float there. But now, from what I see, he stares over at the great tree and has moved 6.5 feet, give or take.
What's it? Towards the tree.
Toward the great tree.
You can. The last I saw it, it was undead. It's still undead, right?
Oh, most definitely. Though your undead and this world's undead is far different.
Is it on a giant
What's the
skeleton?
difference in this one?
I believe that one thing that you may know, thanks to your friends outside being undead, is that you know that the world of Cherish treats the denizens of it very differently. The undead here have more understanding and have more, I suppose, individuality that they're allowed here than in other worlds.
Individuality.
That mean that storm is not just a, what did you call it, Gilgamesh? A mindless puppet?
A slave.
If you remember from what several beings most likely have told you since coming here, it is difficult to, I guess, fully take one over into your will in this world. Whether they are a mindless undead or not outside, or whether they give themselves over, this world tries to give everyone a fair start. And just like any other denizen that came to this world, this storm, it would have given its fair shot as well. It is no less mindless than you or I.
Alone in that storm with those heartless. I thought. I need that keyblade. Have you seen anything else in that storm?
I've seen
Anyone
many
else?
things in that storm.
People.
Such as.
If you say people, there has been a couple of them that have been appearing around there. People entirely
Yep.
dressed in black, though they do not go into the storm. They cannot. The last one that went inside, well, They were devoured.
That's actually funny. Well then, these Black Road people, have you seen them before?
Not in the places I have denizenship. I am only able to see things that are within my purview of the library. Thankfully, the storm is rather large, so I can see it rather well. But... No, I do not believe I've seen any of them before. Not in other places. They either do not stay long enough for me to catch them, or they have other ways of moving about. But what I will say is that I believe that they are not on the same team as Storm, nor the Heartless that capture him.
The Heartless have him imprisoned?
Oh, did you expect something different?
Little, yes.
The darkness swirling around them, the Heartless that are often around, and the Storm that resides inside are two different things. The Heartless, while they do find themselves drawn to the deepest darkness, from what I can tell, it does not seem as if the Storm likes them.
I just didn't know.
It has gotten
How
worse
could I?
since the Heartless came to this world. That is when the storm truly got large and dark. Before, it was just a cloud or a storm just floating in the sky, with what appeared to be a dragon inside. But now it is that swirling vortex, that tornado of darkness. When the Heartless came to this world, they mostly were drawn to the storm. Whenever that big creature came by, I believe it's the one that did it.
Chaos side.
I believe that once the two of them had seen each other, once the two of them had locked, they realized that potentially a fight was, well, bad for either party. And so this chaos side, as you just said, I believe was the one that called those Heartless around the storm. I believe it was the one that is now imprisoning it. But it moved.
Contain it. It moved.
It moved 6.5 inches. Or, not inches, feet. Give or take.
Well, gives everyone a second chance. We must free him. We need a keyblade and a beacon.
Well, I can tell you where potentially both of those things are. I believe you do.
He just
Why
looks
would
like
it be staring towards the tree then?
I don't know. I can only look at what I see. Though, perhaps one of the others had saw something different.
Your sisters.
We have a certain amount of power over our own senses and our own being. If I am the one who sees, for example, my sisters are the ones who speak and hear.
Well, you've gone to meet the one in the command center. She hears or speaks.
I believe she is the one who speaks, though it is distorted. For me, myself, I'm hard of hearing when it comes to them. They are beyond me somewhere. I thought about breaking it to see if they were stuck inside. But they seemed panicked whenever I picked up the rock.
Oh, I would believe they're
Yeah.
not. That might be the thing stopping them from whatever is happening to their body.
We might know where their body is. They are close.
They're close?
Relative, I suppose.
Relatively speaking,
How close are they?
I can't say exact feet, but if I had to point it.
If you were to give me a perspective of exact feet.
The
Digger, why the
forest
fuck
to
has she
the
been
east.
so helpful? Digger, she's been far more helpful than she's ever fucking been. What the fuck is
It's
going
so
on?
cool that
just
you.
see Hibiki over there.
It's so cool that you're in here.
Exasperated.
It's so funny.
Is it just because Hibiki sound here?
So from here to the forest around this area here, I believe that is
Do I-
many feet.
Do I lock eyes with Michelle? About how helpful she's been
Michelle
with
is
them?
looking over there just slack-jawed. Michelle is looking over there, eyes wide, a just look of sheer betrayal across his face.
He's just like pulling out the map and being like, so from here all the way to over the. They're a problem. I'm sorry. I don't know how many feet it is.
No. Do you bring up the map?
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny. All right, where do you think she is?
Wait,
We
so
believe she's underneath, like in this forest area over here.
Yeah.
that's what we've come to understand as far as we're able to find anything.
She brings her hand over the map. You see for a moment the eyes of the mask begin to somewhat glow. At which point she goes, "You're right. There she is."
Oh,
Looks the map, looks the mask, looks
oh,
the
that
map, looks the
confirms
mask.
it. I'm just gonna mark
What?
it.
What?
That is where she is.
What?
Were you able to see into it somehow?
I am the one who sees.
She's one
Huh.
who fucking sees.
Oh, look at that.
You're the one that sees.
Morellis is happy. Like he's just marking it down.
You could see. Can you see anything on the planet?
Just about, yes.
What are you?
You want me to hold back the map again, or?
What kind of omniscience does this mask give you?
I just need to know. I need to know what I'm looking for, and I should be able to find it. If you have a understanding of where it is.
I can hold the map back up again. And is there anything else you're wondering?
I feel like at this point, Hibiki has come back over.
Hibiki,
Oh, Hibiki.
you make your way over, you and Muna.
Yo, Hibiki.
I had
Let's see you
to
have fun looking
take
at
away
an
people's
orb.
eyes for a moment so that
That's okay.
certain things didn't
We
happen.
understand.
So
Just-
then, could you perhaps see the king in his castle?
I don't know. Is the castle on your guys' map? No, they can.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
off,
a little,
Nico.
it's a little
This is
high.
the one place in the world everybody knows about. Fuck off.
If they're there, of course.
What
Well,
is their current condition?
They put their hand over the great tree as they do. You see once again a bit of a flash from the mask that is on them as they look to the map. Oh, they are asleep.
as they had said.
Interesting.
Are
It,
they?
it
Indeed,
appears as if
very.
they are straining.
That we knew.
Perhaps they are sick, or perhaps they have a fever of some sort. Though I would not worry too much about them. It seems they have, took care of things themselves.
Took care of things in what way?
What does that mean?
From what I can see, the entirety of the room they are in is frozen solid.
Oh,
Frozen solid.
what?
It appears as if they have sealed away the entrances and all of the windows leading into their room.
He barricaded himself in.
You guys remember from
Why?
what you talked about him, he seemed to have thought that he was the one that was doing bad things in the
He locked
in the
himself
sky.
in. Oh my god, man.
And he's
All
not
right.
hooked up to any weird machines or anything, right? He's just sleeping.
He should probably put his blanket on.
Okay.
You see them flick their wand. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Oh, I see now. This is how she's been unhelpful in this conversation. She can just do shit across the fucking world and wasn't telling us.
But that he's warmer now, even if he is frozen solid.
What are you?
I am the warden of this library.
I'm asking the wrong question.
Yes, you are.
Don't patronize me.
Where did you get this power from?
I've always had this power.
Okay, then what is that power?
It is the power that I
to see?
possess.
What is the name of
They
that
look
power?
over to Zarel and then they like bring like a finger over at you and they'll, that's a better answer. I'll do that one from now on.
What did you say?
The power to see.
You're just like
Teeth pulling
I
at
like this
the gun.
one. I don't know what you guys say there. I like her.
You think he just pulls out a gun?
don't
Moon
know.
is just like holding him back.
I do not dislike
We
this
just
person.
see Michelle enchanting his gun with all the light he can.
You just see like just an actual bolt of lightning striking from Michelle into your gun.
Do the job.
End it now. End this 50 years.
Right.
That's a good question. We had presumed there was a keyblade around this area while we're talking about things that we're looking at.
Is this
You wanna show them the
I'll point.
area
I'll
there?
point. Elf. Can't see the
Yeah.
name. The elf area.
What is a keyblade?
Imagine like a large key that is also a
Oh.
sword.
They look it over. They put their hand over top of the map as they do. Ah, yes, I believe I see that. Though it looks rather strange for a key.
I would not know exactly what it looked like. Gilgamesh, if you want to, do you know what it looked like, or is it different?
You show me what you see.
Sorry, I'm not the one who can do that.
It's
They actually look
It
legitimately
was-
sad about that.
Aw.
That you guys can tell just from what she just said. Whenever Zarel had said the thing they said, they can choose whatever they say to whatever you guys go to answer with. They could have just said no, but they instead say, "I'm sorry, I'm not the one that can do that."
fine. I can remember it was. I think this long blackened metal, red handle.
I believe we are seeing the same thing.
Is it guarded? Is it locked away?
Guarded is
Or will
a
I have to
strange word to say for it, but there is a spell upon it,
of course.
and I believe that this frustrates the one that is there.
There's someone there.
I believe that this is inside of their treasury.
Do you know
Suppose-
who this person is?
They appear to be an elven woman.
A dark elven woman.
I don't see race, Hibiki.
I don't see race. I'm colorblind.
Fucking lose my mind.
It's not what I meant.
I only see green. Come on.
The only color I see is green. They flick their wrist as if trying to change Hibiki's colors and it doesn't do it. And they're like, oh, I can't do it to you either.
Special clothing.
But yes, I believe it is a dark elf.
Maybe your friend, Hibiki?
Golden armor, bits, a cloak, like purpley hair, like dark maroon or something like that.
It appears that a lot of people have that. It seems that a lot of people have that color in their hair.
They do.
Just kind of looks at it. Just kind of like looks at the strand that dangles in front of his face. You used to have purple scales. Well, if it's there in someone else's board, I suppose there's little we can do about it. I'm going to go get my keyblade. Now that I know it's there. What? You sighed.
I did.
Why?
Did you notice something else?
Oh, not anything new.
What was it?
I just wish I would have acted before
Before what?
before we moved on.
What would
Could you
you
elaborate?
I can't.
You can't.
Nope.
or you won't?
I am not the one who speaks.
We'll go find her.
I'm about
See?
to rip my hair out now.
If we find the third one, that's the one that listens.
I wish I knew where they were.
You could check the castle.
Unless I know exactly what I'm looking for and exactly where it is, I cannot see it.
That means we'll have to
Nice.
keep an ear out ourselves. Hmm?
Muna.
Thank you, Muna. That was very insightful. And in our time of need, it is what we need to hear. We cannot lose hope.
You see that she looks just down at the map. She seems to be staring down. First, she puts her her eyes over top of where the storm is. She seems to have it trail up toward where the castle is. She looks over toward where you guys had told her to look for the Keyblade, and then her eyes just seem to fall on where the Ranger Knights are once again, as she just stares down at it.
You missed them.
I'm gonna have them roll very quickly. This would be the best roll they could ever possibly do.
Do it with advantage for me. Can I give you a little guidance?
Sure. That's
Cool.
a good one. They needed it. They needed that really bad.
See if
They
you can
needed
roll
that
better.
A lot.
A 14. That's an
That
entire
is
10
better.
more.
Yeah.
How to word it? This sucks so bad for them.
They're having the worst time of their life.
They aren't. They're smiling. They're smiling as they always are.
Having the worst time of their life.
To see them when I did was a treasure.
He just looks at this person. I miss my brothers.
Oh.
I will find your sisters.
Her eyes go onto the markings on your chest, Gilgamesh. As they do, they bring their wand over to your glove. They point to it. A castle, strong, built to last generations. They point to the red marking. A forest, a field wide, full of hardships and challenge, but treasure and reward. And they point toward the last one. Place of worship, a place to give people hope, a legacy, and a bit of cheekiness. The three brothers are well.
You see him put a hand over these emblems, and for the first fucking time you have ever seen, you see him smile.
Except for the time when the token. The time when the token is happening now.
Yeah,
Look at the old token.
the token is now becoming canon.
For the first time, the token has become canon. He just smiles and says, "Thank you."
There is a playful look to the smile that she has. You can't get a lot out of the expression she gives, but she does legitimately feel that she was happy to do what she did. There's something else under it, but again, it mostly seems to be drowned out by the seemingly just smirk at you.
It just takes a deep exhale and goes and just back to normal face.
All right, enough of that.
Enough of that shit.
My
That
face
was
is starting to hurt.
If you can see them, there's a chance they can see me, and they can't see me with that.
They cannot see me smiling.
This was a fun distraction, and it seems that we have much more to do now than ever.
I want us to come back to this later, and I want you guys to know how much I'm struggling right now. Just put a pin in it. Just put a pin in it. It's
He's
gonna be
not
so
the one
funny
who
later.
speaks, man.
It's gonna be so
Write that
funny
down, write that
later.
down.
It's down.
Is there anything
Good, 'cause
else
I
you
wasn't
guys?
writing it.
Is there anything else you guys wanna say to her about anything that she had said?
When we get all three of you together, I expect somewhat straightforward answers to our questions.
You will potentially be disappointed, but who knows?
I have no expectations in this world, aside from our inevitable victory. That's it.
She
I have nothing else to ask. Just looks to the others.
She seems to mostly be staring down at the map. And if you guys are done, just making sure to confirm with you guys.
There's one thing that bothers me.
Go ahead.
What's bothering you?
No, the messenger. We'd know they this area, right around here. would not know how to describe it quite.
Ah, yes, yes. You see them look down toward where you put. As they do, they bring their hand over too. Ah, yes. The one that fell. They put a hand over the map. They are stable. Though, at the moment, frustrated, it seems.
Are they with anyone else?
Currently alone. For defying the order.
Defying the order?
It seems they were told a task that was impossible, and as such, they will not be able to truly do anything until the task is accomplished. But at the current time, it is not able to be accomplished. Not until someone allows it to be.
What was the task? If you know.
When they jumped high in the sky, I saw them. When they stayed up to the very top, I saw them. But as soon as they left, as soon as the tip of their tail would have left the sea, they got dragged back down below. Because the sea is in no one's control. The sea does not have a ruler that is able to work through it. And because of that, the only ruler that could possibly give them order is the one of the ruler of the land. Until the ruler of the sea is free, they cannot achieve their task.
That's what that was about. Calling from before.
The problem is, the one that rules the land is... They look down toward the map. I am not the one who speaks. They look over toward the area where the Ranger Knights are again.
You're not the one that speaks.
I can only say of what I saw. And even then, I can only say of what I saw. They seem to pause and then say that again, as if they couldn't find any way else to end that sentence. They then smile.
Yes. Only when you're asked questions.
Yes. I can only use my powers when I'm asked questions.
Ah, I see.
There is a look of triumph on their face as they say that part.
And you...
I figured that's how it worked, but also it's weird that we said it out loud. I feel like I was doing a puzzle that I didn't know was there.
If asked directly, only what you've seen. What about... How did my brother put it? Idle musings. Talking to yourself.
Even if I were to talk to myself, I am not the one who hears.
Do not speak what you speak. You don't hear, but you hear us.
Smiles. Fun, isn't it?
Our magical predicament is paradoxical.
It is a lot more fun when the others are around.
I can only
I can
imagine.
I'm guessing it's like a thing of you each answer in turn or something.
They don't answer you, Hibiki, but they smile at you.
Yeah, I do it.
Sounds like it's gonna be dealing with three Mateus. A terrible curse. Well,
How much can be fucking conveyed with a goddamn smile?
actually,
Smile says 1,000,000 words.
there is something else.
Mm-hmm. We are getting close to the end of game. So if there is something big, I just want to let you know we are getting close. That being said, if it's something small, then let's go for it.
I don't believe it's small, but you said there's a spell on the Keyblade. What spell?
I do not know.
Well, we'll have to figure it out when I grab it then.
Before we leave.
There was one question I wanted to ask. It was more clarifying one than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see things. Are you able to see into the past?
Sometimes.
Oh, good. We can bring that up later when we have more time.
Muna is literally the only person that can save this. But Muna is not here. So I'm gonna ask you guys one thing before we end game today.
Yes.
And again,
Yeah.
if we have to come back to it later, that's still very funny.
Okay.
They have said a couple of things. A couple of sussy things since the last time that you guys had them do stuff. Do you guys remember what they said?
I remember that originally she wasn't really that bothered about seeing her sisters again.
We're aloof.
She seems to be very she seemed to be very aloof about it, yes, until she went and saw them. Well,
Mhm.
quote unquote saw them inside of the fucking thing.
And then she was like, even though she was aware that I told her that her sister could be seen there, only then after seeing her was she like, oh shit, wait a minute.
I'm more talking about today.
She said a lot of things.
She said a lot of things. How about you don't think about the things you specifically asked her? She said
Yes, that's what I was
something
thinking.
else that wasn't something you guys specifically asked her.
Wasn't that about, Gilgamesh's brothers? She pointed that out when she wasn't really asked about it?
Before that.
Before that, okay.
I'm trying so I can't give it to you.
Well, she can see apparently into the other. She can see the other fucking worlds apparently.
Oh yeah, she can. That's something I can tell you right
Yeah.
now. She apparently can do that.
Yeah, because that's Jesus.
Which is very impressive, especially knowing what you know about the fairy tale world and how things aren't supposed to get in there. Anyway.
Yeah, it's almost like nothing's foolproof, but
It's almost like everything has a caveat. But no, something she said today, something she said before that
God.
thing that wasn't prompted by a question from you guys.
Trying to think. It was after the relief that someone didn't piss the hay, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Don't worry.
just-
It was
just confirming
it was
with you.
after your 3 original questions of them to look at.
Okay, hold on.
She had said something there.
Brain deactivate memory.
Time I don't write literally every single word down.
Yeah.
Because I thought
when it comes to her, I have to be very particular on words, and I'm very sorry, but it's also funny.
It is very funny. I'm trying my best to think hard.
If you have something to say or ask, I can't. Well, maybe.
In the end, if you guys can't think about it, that's perfectly fine.
Can't think about it too much because you know that we asked in no particular order. We mentioned her sister, which is this one. We mentioned the tree, which is up there, and we mentioned the Keeley, which is up here. Those are the first 3 questions we asked.
Something was said after that. Before I rolled. We had a little bit more conversation, and then I rolled for something.
You rolled because Sorrel asked her about how she felt about her sisters.
Sister's the greatest treasure.
It was before I rolled, but after your 3rd question that you had them look for.
I said, okay,
It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to not know.
Yeah, I
Can't think of anything.
Okay.
I actually can't remember if there was something out of the ordinary.
And there definitely was, but there were many
Hard.
things in a
Thinking
row.
real hard.
You can think real hard. It's like
As-
11:41 p.m.
As you guys are watching and talking with her, you guys do find that eventually she seems to begin to get distracted and begin to move off and look around the other things without having much else to be focused on. As she walks away, she looks back to you guys, and for the first time, you do see a little bit of a smirk on her face that isn't at your own expense. She seems to have genuinely enjoyed the conversation. Because we are at 11:40, and we should have ended a long time ago, I think we're going to be ending things there for the night. We will come back with potentially more talks, potentially talks with Dragovic, and potentially going and seeing all these places with Muna in tow, hopefully this time.
Hopefully.
But with all that being said, until next time, guys, like always, later days.
Bye-bye.